There you go. Hello, and welcome to Trails Through Daybreak, day number 40. Whew. We have made it to 40 streams of this game. That's kind of crazy. Obviously, very much padded out at the first 80%, or whatever, however much we want to call that, by doing the full talk tours. Now we've been kind of blasting through at a much quicker pace, and it's been nicer. I've been happy. Chapter 5 was pretty entertaining. Definitely had some really dumb things. Definitely some really stupid things, but it was overall a lot of fun. Possibly my favorite chapter. I think it's kind of a contest between chapter 1 and 5 for me, as which one's my favorite, I think. 1 has the great benefit of being, well, the first one, and also being quite a bit shorter than all the others, which is nice. But it's, yeah. Other than that, game's been going pretty well so far. I'm excited. I believe we're heading into the final chapter. If chat is to be believed, I'm pretty sure it's the final chapter. Don't know what's gonna happen because a lot of things are resolved. I mean, we have Melchior out there, but everyone else is dead. All the other guys, so curious to see what's gonna happen. Melchior's gonna do some crazy shit. That's all I'm gonna guess. And then we also have something weird going on with Van, I think, so should be interesting to see how that plays out for sure, right? But welcome in, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Halloween. Hope you're all having a nice one. You know, I kind of like Halloween. I'm not like super into spooky things or anything, but I do enjoy just seeing like a lot of families and kids and stuff walking around neighborhoods and just like, I don't know, you know, having fun, enjoying themselves. It's kind of just like a pleasant little thing that I enjoy, you know? Watching while you give out candy? Hell yeah, DJ. I'm not giving out candy because, well, 1, I stream, and 2, I don't interact with people. I can't do that. Modern people getting outside is certainly a rare occasion. Unfortunately, yeah, kinda is, you know? Mrs. Cray so much it became his favorite chapter. I don't know, I liked Cray. I liked Fairy in that chapter. The cast was still small. Chapter 2 was pretty good though, Hibbington. I can see how that's a favorite. I didn't like the whole Aaron tyrant thing, but the rest of it was solid. It was still solid. Wish Halloween was a thing there. Oh, you guys don't celebrate it in your country, Helnrath? Dang, I know. I wonder like how popular it is outside of the US. Like I know like I've seen Japan celebrate it. I don't know what other countries actually celebrate Halloween. But yeah, it's a fun little holiday. Zach murdered too much, he's all out of victims. True, Phil. Phil, you jumping in that PC Monster Hunter Wilds beta tonight? I got it downloaded to see if my computer can even run it with more than 2 FPS. We'll see. Oh, you know it? Hell yeah. I played the PS5. Played it on PS5 already. It's fun. It's very fun. DJ, you get lots of kids? That's cool. That's cool. I would probably get quite a few. I live in a neighborhood. I kind of live on a dead end though, so I would definitely get like, there's quite a few kids on my street, but I don't know if people would be willing to like walk down it to the dead end where I am from the other parts of the neighborhood. Barely get any, Hibbington. Too dark, no kids walking around, something might eat. Jesus. The tyrant in the picture looked like Aaron. You can handle reincarnation angles better. That's fair. I really despise the reincarnation thing as just a personal thing, but I can get how people would like it and stuff, so I respect it. You live in a big neighborhood? Nice. I live in a neighborhood. Zach's version of I live in a society, basically. Carloads, holy cow. I mean, a lot of people in my neighborhood, they like come in, yeah, they drive in and then park on you know, the side of a road and just walk down the roads with their kids. You played the PS5 version, Phil? Playing controller felt weird. Excited to see how fucked mouse keyboard is. Oh god. Oh god. You play mouse keyboard? I can't do it with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter has to be a controller game for me. You don't buy reincarnation for Aaron? I don't know what it was, whatever it was. It was like a small plot point that's irrelevant now, and I just didn't enjoy it a ton. 600 hours World mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I got 600 hours with a controller in World. No mouse keyboard, no thank you. But, you know, I have a buddy who plays mouse keyboard on World also and loves it, so to each their own. Not for me. Alright, well anyway, I'm sure we have a long chapter ahead of us. If it's anything like a normal Trails final chapter, we got a bunch of bullshit to do. The pacing is gonna be extremely slow, and then it's gonna get crazy. So, why don't we go ahead and get things started for tonight? I will get things switched over here, and we'll get our game launched up. Feeling pretty good tonight. Pretty good. So excited to jump in the game and chill and knock some stuff out. Probably some side quests, if I had to guess. Alright, let's pause that. Can't believe we were this far in and haven't made this joke. What joke? Talk to. I feel like someone's made that joke. Are you sure you haven't made it? Finale chapter Talk to Her was brutal but very rewarding. Yeah, we're skipping most stuff. So yeah. We'll see how it goes. Hey, we got the bracer screen this time. There you go. Even Edith. I mean, I'll do a few. I'm definitely not doing everyone. We're definitely skipping like most of the people in the shops. Definitely all of the Satan district. Most of the Tyrell district, except for the restaurant. Well, the 2 restaurants, probably. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of skipped, for sure. Kill them all, now skip them all, yep. There's definitely some. I like all of the Old Town NPCs, so I'll talk to most of them. We might skip, like, Jin. No, I'll even talk to her. We'll talk to all the Old Town NPCs. I like them. We'll find Melise. You know. There's definitely a few. We'll talk to our car group. You know, what's her name? Junifer? All those guys, Graham. Probably skipping all the churches. Don't like the churches or the people in them. Oh, actually, Lashkar might be in the church still. We might talk to him if he's around. See how he's doing after his whole family and village is wiped away. Do you like Running Lady? Yes, I do like Running Lady, Bicycle Man. I like the two girls that were getting into, what do you call it? You know, the dancing and shit. Bracers, like the bracers. Skipping Sister Philia? Yeah, probably. We'll see, though. Yeah, we'll see who we pick up. There's probably more that I like than dislike, so we'll probably talk quite a bit. But anyway, let's see how this next chapter begins, because we have not seen the opening cutscene yet. So let's get it. J-pop idol duo? Yeah, I like them. They're fun. There's quite a few in Edith I like. And I'll be sure to talk to the ones I like, so we'll be fine. Just like store owners and shit, man, that stuff, no way. Skipping all of them. Miss Sonia, if we find her, we'll talk to her. The students of Aramis, we'll talk to them. Alright, it's the 30th of November. It had been 8 days since the events of Arasion came to a close. Okay. After the crisis was resolved, it was announced that the explosion at Vashtar Palace and Kray's destruction were the work of Almada. However, As if to quell any unease, it was also promptly announced that Almada was no more, thanks to the CID and a number of external collaborators. Melchior's still out there. Also, I don't think we recovered the sword. The church recovered 0 artifacts, so there's still some stuff going on there. Can't believe we're back at the starting menu again. What's up, Biss? I saw you say another comment, I think. Oh yeah, you said you were hoping we get Aaron. Demon Aaron, there we go. Darren, that's my cousin's name. But Demon Aaron along with the van transform, so did Ibis. That would have been cool. That would have been really fucking cool. But alas. Alright. Tucolonese was also promptly announced Almada is no more thanks to CID and number of external collaborators, yep. With the last remaining nuclear device being recovered, the state of emergency around Edith was lifted the next day. That's your name too? Are you my cousin? This whole time? This happened in tandem with fervent reports that the CEOs of the Quincy Company and Etois had been formally arrested. Yeah, get fucked, Elaine's dad. Plot twist. Does your cousin spend half the time trolling you? Kinda. Man, they're basically the same person. It's crazy. Alright. This was a shock to many. The Quincy Company's products were beloved across the continent, and the Etois vehicles seen as a major status symbol. It was almost unfathomable that both men had been blackmailed into funding a terrorist organization. The Quincy Company's CEO, being the father of a famous A-rank bracer, added to much of the discussion as well. However, as his daughter personally led the charge on his arrest, the general public's sentiment was one of compassion and concern. And her attempt to turn in her bracer badge was summarily rejected by the guild's headquarters in Lemon. You're not allowed to quit, Elaine. Too bad. That's funny. Said hell no. Yeah, Elnon. I forgot he did go to the main headquarters. Alright, Calvard's economy, which had been briefly thrown into disarray by the state of emergency, was quick to return to relative normality. Yet some things would never return. The impending end of reparations continued to emit a small degree of unease among the populace. Still, this and the culmination of events had no ill effect on President Gramart's approval rating. Indeed, they only served to increase it. His office stated that a memorial service for Cray would be held during December 3rd's Revolution Festival. Following that would be quite the reveal. The Calvard military's newest weapon would be on display, a symbol of the country's overcoming its grief and moving forward with great strength. Jesus. What a way to overcome tragedy by showing everyone your new weapon of mass destruction, or whatever it's gonna be. I don't know. I think that's what what's his face has been working with the Gramart for, right? The one scientist from Basel. Cronkite, whatever. I think it's Cronkite. Most America shit ever, right? All right, November 30th, 9 a.m. 9:12. There's Yume and the other little asshole kids. Two stupid robots.
So that's that, huh?
Judith? How dare you show your face after the display that you had last stream?
Yeah, well, Melchior's still on the run, which does bug me.
King-size candy bars? Damn, DJ, you gotta go visit them yourself. Get some. Her boyfriend died, cut her some slack? Never. That scene will forever remain in my brain as one of the worst things I've ever seen. Even though it was only like 10 seconds.
But the authorities and the guild have taken out all their bases and secured any routes that could be used to flee the country. Their partners in crime are being taken care of too, right?
Huh? Oh, there?
Indeed, the Gralsritter and Iscariot have put aside their differences for now to pursue the gardens.
There you go.
Several Jaegers, including those of Ikaruga, and even the Society have also been working toward that end.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, Heiwe and Marduk spearheaded the effort to expose all of Almada's connections. I believe their findings, which reveal a number of associates, have since been sold to the CID.
Biz. They got like everybody snuffing out Armada and everything that had to do with them, man. Just everyone's on top of them. Poor Armada, dude. I mean, they're all mostly dead anyway, but still.
That's quite a lot.
Man, Gen and Sao never miss a beat.
Abby and the rest of our people have been hard at work with Eisenshield too.
Jesus.
As for the nuclear weapon, we don't need to worry about that either. Professor Hamilton and the other disciples supervised its disassembly, so it's no longer a threat. Professor Callahan isn't believed to have made any more, and the Mafia won't be capable of making more themselves anytime soon.
I see. No more nukes until Grammart reveals he's making nukes now.
Even if the one sword capable of detonating them was still in their possession, they would still need a device to be detonated. I might add that Calvert is aiding the congregation for the sacraments in going through and clearing the rubble that was once Vashtar Palace. They expect to have finished the task and found that sword together with the halberd and armor artifacts by mid-next month.
Oh, they're definitely not finding any of these. Melchior got them all somehow, and he's gonna... I don't know what he's gonna do with them, but he's got them all for sure. Yeah, this just screams that they're not there anymore. You know, Schmidt paid good attention to disassembly? No, God, Erebonia has them now.
None of them can be used by anyone but their rightful owner anyway, right?
Is that... what?
I guess once that's wrapped up, we'll be able to say this whole thing's well and truly over.
No one can use any of those artifacts except for those specific people?
I suppose so, yes. To think we've persevered through so much.
The sword, at least. I know that was, like, handed down his family bloodline through generations or whatever. So that one would make sense. Okay. So they can't... It's not like the sword's needed. Listen, we can develop nukes a different way and blow them up without having to slash it with a fucking sword. Like, there's... surely.
We sure have.
I'm still worried about Melchior, though.
He's a crazy motherfucker.
Just to me, it's strange how no one seems to have any idea where he is.
The armor will be eventually back somehow. Wasn't it broken, though? It, like, cracked... Well, it did crack, and then the guy died. But then the armor, like, had its own fucking force trying to kill or whatever. So, yeah.
I still can't believe what he did to his own boss.
Huh?
I don't know if I'll ever be able to understand how that guy thinks. Not that I want to.
What did he do to his own boss? Fuck him? Or is he talking about how he, like, blew up the body? Wasn't he already dead?
Psychopath does psychopathic things. News at 11. Just how it is.
No, he's already dead. Who cares? Maybe he wasn't. He is now. Unless he's not. What if... Nah, I'm pretty... He's dead.
I wish I could have taken revenge on the last asshole responsible for my bro's deaths. But can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave that one to the Oathbreakers people.
Desecrating a corpse was a taboo thing. That's fair. I just would think... we shouldn't be shocked that Almada people wouldn't be above that, you know? Who's blowing up bodies? The bad guys, Sleepy. What's going on? Welcome. Wait, what are we leaving Oathbreaker? I'll leave Revenge.
They say you gotta fight poison with poison. Now it's time to see if he'll live up to that old saying.
Right. But at least now, the world can finally be at ease.
Considering the intimate relationship between the two, he probably liked it, though. That's the fucked up thing. Melchior is weird, man. Yeah, he's a psychopath. Metaphors going on, big recommend. I've heard good things, dude. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. I definitely want to play it. It's just when, not sure. Not 100% sure. Fuck. At least now the world can finally be at ease. And then she sighs and looks down. Agnes, are you still feeling guilty that you couldn't stop it all from happening? I am, but I'm also trying to tell myself that I did everything that I could. Including for the children of Aracian. Even if I can't help but feel like I put a lot of people out for nothing. That's not true at all! Perhaps there may be some who would see your actions as self-righteous, but I believe they were meaningful. What are we saying here? Couldn't stop it all from happening. Well, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Of course they were, and I'm not in the business of telling my assistants what's right and wrong either. You did what you believed was right, that's good enough for me. Yeah, I've heard that grind's terrible, Hibbington. I've heard that from multiple people. Alright, so you got my thanks too. Well, you're welcome, but I couldn't have done any of it without a lot of help from others. Not everything had a happy conclusion since Elaine's father ended up arrested. I think we're all happy about that, honestly. But I'm still so glad that we're all able to gather like this again. Yeah. Me too! Our foes were a terrifying force to be reckoned with, but through everyone's cooperation, we triumphed. You deserve a lot of praise yourself, you know. Thinking back, there were a lot of times when I don't know what we would have done without you. You owe so much to the goddess, or maybe to our chief, having the devil's own luck. Could be. Van is the devil. He's killed so many people. Either that or because I made Lady Luck my bitch. What does that mean? Well, you stop that. You really can't help yourself, can you? How many we got now? 6? Look at that. So we now have 6 Genesees in our possession. I doubt I could ever have gotten this far without all of you, so thank you. We were happy to help. That just leaves 2 now, though, right? There's supposed to be 8 in all, so that should be the case. They look pretty. I like these things. They're pretty cool. Look at them. There's still 2 more. So the last 2 are gonna be in this chapter. Interesting. Professor Hamilton's been looking into where they could be, but nothing's come up so far. None have been discovered in any of Almada's bases or the garden's hideouts either. I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. Just gotta keep looking.
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long.
Yeah.
There's still gonna be plenty on our plates, especially in the short term. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Van, I suppose it is getting to be that time. The way things are going, my primary test will be complete before much longer. I've still got other things I want to do here in the capital, at least. I know, what? It's because it was one line, Pork. But yeah, still rare. And hey, I'm not even employed here. Wasn't really talking to you, but since you seemed so dead set against being here anyway, why not go home already? Well, I would, but the paparazzi are such a headache, and the food here's so good. get that they're a hassle, but come on. You have to have given up on your story by now. And Nina seems worried about you, so even if you don't go see your family, you should still go back to your old place. Still haven't figured out her deal. She was on the phone with someone secretively. But, who knows? She's some kind of person. Not just an actress. That's all I know. I will, eventually. What are you, my mother? Perhaps you should discuss the situation with the owner of your apartment? I was talking to you, though. What? They're still covering all the trouble Armada caused, but I doubt that'll last more than a month. Planning her next movie? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what it was. She's very good at acting. She's a professional actor who's acting like an actor. I don't know. Unless I start taking on more subcontracted jobs, I'm not gonna need to pay out for any assistance anymore, or have the budget to do it. Man. But plan to find those last 2 Genesis, but it's gotta be on the side while I do other work from here on. So while a helping hand when I'm swamped would be nice, it's all I'm gonna need you for. Besides, you can be loaded up with student council work for a good while after next month rolls around. That's true, but... You're so paranoid. Listen, if there's one thing Trails is not, is subtle. It's not subtle. They make everything very obvious when they want to. Alright. Well, not even when they want to. Anytime they have something hidden, they make it obvious. Alright, what kind of work? Oh, well, there's gonna be some big event taking place at Anya's school in a few months. There's no need to hurry them into a decision. As you said, you still intend to help deal with the aftermath of Armada's actions. I'll remain here to assist you with that as well. And the more we have on our side, the better. You know what's also weird? Just like Bearguard. Like, he feels like a fairly inconsequential character so far. But maybe he's gonna play a bigger role. And Rocksmith's chair glow. Oh, God. No wrong there.
I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that you should be thinking about this stuff. The Revolution Festival's in 3 days, and we're gonna be drowning in work until then for sure.
Make it very unclear if he faked his death or came back somehow. Yeah, I mean, there's a mystery around that. I hope they explain it at some point. It's not just like, and somehow, Bearguard returned, you know? Came in very late, and unlike Judith, we don't see him all game. Yeah, that's the thing. He's here, but that's all. So yeah, maybe next game's when he gets his time to shine. This is definitely not this game. That's for sure.
Been a while since we could focus on 4 SPGs and Edith, so hope you're ready to dive in soon as breakfast is done.
Oh boy, 4 SPGs, my favorite. Gives us church connections. Yeah, but for what reasons? I mean, the church was here without him helping Killick already. Did we really need him too? Toast. He's got a divine knight. He's an immortal. That'd be funny. Summon a super secret divine knight. Reveal he's also awakener and be all rivalries never end. Finale for you upon your return. Oh, it's like a message to someone who's gone. For you upon your return. I told you, they're talking about Dingo. He's coming back. Watch. Watch. Meet you guys back here at 10:30. What are you gonna be up to in the meantime, Anyas? Not much. I do have something that I need to do, though. I think I should take care of a software update that needs installing now, actually. Version 3.6.2 of the Kitty engine that was released last night. I was thinking the same thing. For whom the bell tolls. It needs the toll for this game.
I'll just get going for now then.
Until later.
Bum, bum, bum.
So she pushed an update, huh? Our ex-kitty sure keeps herself busy. I just know her workload in Erasian must have been nuts too. It's for the best, I think. Huh?
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
I thought you were gone, Mare. Hasn't done anything out of the ordinary since Erasian. Still a lot of mysteries to be... Or was she just acting weird? Is that what it was? There's still a ton of mystery to be solved about both her and the Grendel, yep. Those got nothing to do with the others, not even Anya's.
No, this is all wrong.
This is what happened.
This isn't who I am. This isn't me.
What she said was her normal line when she's not cognizant. Yeah, that's her hollow core line. But she still exists in there, right? At least the hollow core one. Because when she like took over Yume's body and shit, she wasn't even in the foam or the Zypha.
I was right all along.
Van's got the darkness inside of him to make everyone feel.
I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
Yeah, it's some bullshit like that. Something in Van's gonna pop off and be evil. Still, your master was right that I laid that on them out of nowhere. Still time until we need to head out. Why don't I go check on him? Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of red exclamations. I got an achievement thing. Play them with Judith! Hell yeah. All that's left is Bearguard. Sauna visited finale. The room talked to her. Time for Bearguard to punch. I'm actually pretty excited to use him. I neglected him all last chapter in combat because I didn't want him to like accidentally get it. It's the room talk tour. Rooms. Hello, Aaron. You are first. Voice acting? Oh, just kidding. Honestly, kind of nice to have you still acting the same around times like these.
What?
Oh.
You come to talk about that cold bunk you said to the kiddos? If it was gonna eat away at you, you shouldn't have said it in the first place. Looks lame when a dad past his prime sulks over his teenage kids.
Quit finding ways to call me old. Besides, you seem to have it in your head I wasn't talking to you, but I was. You gotta have plans to go back home eventually, right?
Sure do. I'm a born and bred Longport boy. And I always will be.
Hell yeah, brother.
But I've only been here for 3 months. That's barely enough time to miss me. So unless I've got some specific reason to head back, I'm staying put. But I wouldn't mind going to a few other places, like Crossbell or Arabonia.
Hell yeah, Aaron.
Hell, I'd even put Eastern Zemuria on the table.
That's okay. Look at you go.
Knock it off with the my baby's growing up vibe. Oh, and let's get one thing straight. Me staying in the capital doesn't mean I'm gonna be at your beck and call. If the girls left and this place turned into a total sausage fest, I don't even want to think about how sad a sight that'd be.
Hey, don't give me that look. I'm not after your pity, alright? By the way, your old problem ain't shown any sign of resurfacing, right?
You mean that tyrant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing there. Yen can call me a reincarnation all he wants, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm as me as I can be.
Hey, we actually brought up that story or plot point. At least that happened. Michelin Wonderland awaits. Please don't ever make me go to another Michelin Wonderland. Aaron would love Coomer Beach. Oh yeah, he'd have a blast there. He'd be all about it.
I decide what I want to do with my life, not some dusty old relic from the ancient past.
Yeah. You're one of a kind, cocky little bastard, you know that? Can never be as much of a sausage fest as Zach's chat. That's the truth. That's the truth.
And what's that supposed to mean? Don't be such a freaking creep. Anyway, you lost so I can have my fun. Though, if you don't mind waiting to kick some ass on the clock, that'll give me time to go tap some ass off the clock.
Aaron's the man, you know? Ain't no other characters say it like he does. We ain't putting off work for that. Just how much have you been getting around when I haven't been looking? Mashi Land to look forward to? Oh boy. I'm hoping there's no festival type thing at the end. They're talking about this, whatever, revolution thing or whatever being 3 days away. If it's gonna happen, just let it be like where all the action happens, not where we fuck around and go spend 1,000 tickets and shit. Who died and made you my grandpa? Go read the kids a bedtime story or something. Just let me do my thing, yeah? Got some booty calls I want to make. We had the tickets already? So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, they do it again. You think that would stop them, Hivington? Come at the Cray Harvest Festival? Oh wait. Thank God. That place got blown up. Now I don't have to go to a festival there. Got saved by that one. Thank you, Almada.
So you're going back to your apartment?
Yeah, I guess that's the plan. I must have worried you sick, huh? It looks like Buzz Raiders finally given up on their stupid obsession with me, so it seems safe enough to live there again.
There's been so much going on lately that I'm sure they've got bigger fish to fry now.
For real, Talifer. They saved me from a festival. They saved me from more talk tours with the villagers there. That's enough. It's enough to make the good guys for my side. Even though you know we're gonna go there in the next game and be all sad, see a giant crater, be like, I can't believe it. There's the small, I mean, it's still a net, you know, positive that they took the, well, I guess a negative technically because they were subtracted. They've still subtracted from the total number of people I would ever have to talk to. Assuming that you would be forced to talk to everyone. Yeah, but, yeah. Alright, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're fine. I've actually been wanting to thank you for helping out Judith for a while now.
Uh-huh.
Please pass on my regards to everyone else as well, including the family who runs the bistro.
Now hold your horses! I'm the one who's been helping him out, so why is he the one getting thanked?
Because I'm sure that you just weaseled your way into his trips outside the capital without taking no for an answer. I don't know all you've been up to, but I do know that you were able to return in one piece thanks to Arkwright Solutions' efforts. And with how much I respect you as my senior in the industry, I think it's only natural for me to want to say thank you.
So you respect me that much, huh? I mean, not that it isn't perfectly natural for you to respect me, of course.
You fucking idiot. Never takes much to butter her up, though I'm sure our young lady here just so happens to be an expert at it.
She's become such a sassy little thing. She was so cute and polite when she first started out, but look at her now. All that success must be going to her head.
That was 3 years ago, right? I don't know if 15's early or late for starting out in your industry. Damn.
It's not late, but it's not really early either. I started acting at 14 myself.
Damn.
A lot of actors and actresses get their first roles when they're children even, which just goes to show how much of an unusual case she is. She ended up going from a rookie to a top actress in 3 years, which is just crazy.
I can see why, though. I've seen a few of her films, and it's interesting seeing how different her approach to the craft is compared to yours. You can handle any kind of role that's thrown at you, yeah, but she just fully becomes the character she's playing without even trying. Even being an actress.
I didn't realize you knew your way around different acting techniques. I agree with you, too. Her performance in Wolf's Requiem was amazing. But Gloria just blew me away.
She's a natural, yep. Yeah, her as Sheena Dirk was something else. Media kicked up all that fuss about an Easterner playing the role, but in the end it was hard to see her as anything other than Sheena Reborn.
Boy, she's 4 years my junior and already she's nipping at my heels. She's sure not making it easy to stay top dog. But I say bring it on. I don't plan to go down without a fight.
Good. Got nothing but respect for that spunk you got in you. Real shame about the rest of you, though.
You better watch your darn mouth. And while I'm at it, I think what you said earlier was pretty out of line, too.
Right.
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
We just need to keep reusing these 2 lines from Van, then we at least have him voiced a little. It's great. Yeah, I think so too.
Wow, I didn't expect you to outright admit it. Then...
Still, you don't want people butting in on your side hustle either, do you?
Well, no, but that's not the same thing. I inherited my techniques from my mom and hers before her. And while they might not be legal, I still think the world needs... Oh, I get you now. I don't know what your secret is, but... You've got something you don't want people to get involved in too, huh?
Yep.
Or I guess, something you can't afford to let them get involved in.
There's a reason they voiced those lines, yeah, so they can reuse them, man. Clearly. Anyway, as 2 people who transform into things a teenager might have dreamed up, we gotta look out for each other. Don't know if I'm down to get caught living with an actual criminal, though, so you should still probably find some other place to live.
But I really don't want to give this place up.
I mean, that's not Van's decision. If you pay and rent this place, he's got no choice in the matter, right?
Well, I've got my next film's premiere coming up, so I'll go back to my old place before the festival, at least. I just wish I didn't have a bunch of stuff to report to Mom and Grammy first.
Go talk to your Grammy. But enough about me. I get why you draw the line where you do. But the way I see it, or the way they see it, I think it's fine. Whatever you say, Judith. Rizzlerette. She can never win a Grammy because she doesn't sing. Oof. Must be working on stuff for Marduk, probably about Almada. Still a decent chunk of time until half past, so I better get out of her hair.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright.
No, I still think it's funny she just 24/7 has the headset on. Sorry, I wouldn't have come in if I had known you were working. All the Almada stuff almost wrapped up?
Yes. We've been able to pinpoint groups related to them, their dummy corporations, and other illegal channels. I admit to some surprise at just how far outside of Calvard their reach spreads. But Marduk has largely decontaminated the areas over which it has influence.
Chief of Security had a big role to play in that too, I'm sure. Though who wants to bet Thorndike will use this as a chance to expand Marduk's market share?
I suspect you would be on the winning side of that bet. Between the war against the Empire and the Tower and Crossbell appearing soon after, it feels like too much is happening too fast in Zemuria.
Yawning on less than an hour in, off to a good start. Just, that's fine. Just a little tired, I guess.
As other countries seek to catch up with the Republic and its latest innovations, Zyphas, assault frames.
I'm just glad all the characters are voiced other than Van.
I imagine the need for Marduk's services will only expand going forward.
Makes it abundantly clear we're living in a time of big change. Speaking of, you started thinking of the next step for yourself at all?
I am but a humble concierge. Nothing more, nothing less.
A robot.
My focus for the foreseeable future remains supporting you, Mr. Arkwright. Be that with Mare or with your stun caliber.
Okay.
I could do most of my work remotely as I did before, of course, but I am now aware of just how much more inefficient that is.
Oh god. Rosette doesn't believe in work from home anymore. Gotcha. Sure wish I knew why your people love to have their eye on me so damn much. But I ain't gonna tell you what to do. We got an equal deal going on between us. Just keep in mind that starting next month, I'm not gonna need as much office help as I have been. 2021 game confirmed. Yeah. Well, he's an 8-day work week. No, it is Japan, Noit. Ready to work for Amazon? Yep. Yep. It's probably fine for you. Plate's full enough without dealing with the day-to-day right now.
Well, I suppose I do. Though I would like to believe I'm making a fair contribution irrespective of that.
Amazon Yuna? Nope. Got your East 10 limited edition today. Backpack seems neat. Oh yeah, I forgot I even got a backpack with that. I put it in my Persona 5 chest right when I got it and forgot. It's very tiny though. I don't see myself ever utilizing it in any way, shape, or form, Noit. You got the Persona 5 chest on like Tuesday or something? Thing's pretty sick. I just throw all my random gaming collectible stuff that I don't care that much about in it. It's worked pretty well. Put your blade deck in there. Yeah, I need to take the backpack out. This is a temporary hold for it, but yeah, I can put it in there. I've got a lot of other like postcards that you get with a lot of collector's editions in there. And like stickers and things like that. So yeah, I'll put my blade deck in there. I have a tarot card deck that's in there. That might have came with the P5, with that P5 edition. You have them all in a bookcase. It's not a bad way to do it. You ordered the Tokyo Xanadu thing when you saw there were 4 left? Yeah, I want that blade deck, dude. I'm willing to spend $60 or whatever it was to get a blade deck. And a figure. You know. And whatever else came with it. Sure. And a game. I already owned the game. So the game didn't really matter. I already owned it on PC. But now I have a physical version too, which is nice. You'll one day learn who that figure is when you ever make it through the game. Yep. Yep. I don't know either. I may never play the game, I don't know. To be honest. Not sure when I'll ever play Tokyo Xanadu. Alright, something up?
It's nothing, really. I was only thinking that I might not be able to help you from next month onward after all.
It might, Noit. Though you tend to not have the closest taste to me in video games, to be fair. Nothing against you. We don't always align. Yeah, when they announced a new one, Hibbington? Well, they already did. I guess they haven't officially announced it though, yeah. So maybe when that happens. You're actually genius with that comment. You're probably right. You know what I like at this point? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Hibbington, you're right. 100% correct.
You see, next month will mark 1 year since I was given this body.
Ah.
And it's about time it was given some thorough maintenance.
I see. Oh, right.
Depending on matters here and the overall project status, I might have to return to my former environment. In that event, I would have no choice but to revert to assisting you remote.
She's just a computer program. Now hold up there. Really gonna be okay with that?
So you have an inkling as to what that former environment was? What gave it away? Was it something about the way I work? Well, I suppose there isn't any point in me knowing.
No, it wasn't anything like that, just...
Please, don't misunderstand. As you're aware, Marduk is a logical, impartial corporation.
I really don't know what her former environment was.
So long as I keep demonstrating I can provide value to them, I don't doubt they will keep letting me use this body.
Yeah, I have no clue.
In that regard, our relationship is quite equitable. I even plan to purchase it from them if all goes well.
Oh. Huh. That's an option? State-of-the-art artificial body can't run cheap, though.
It most certainly is costly. But with my salary, I think it's possible that I could have enough Mira saved in a few years. My current arrangement here earns me
Making
even
big
more
bucks.
than my remote work did, too. So I would like to keep at it as long as possible.
Hell yeah. Hey, happy to help. So I'm curious, just how high salary are we talking anyway?
Well, I can't give you a specific number
Oh,
since
come
that's
on.
classified information. But about enough to buy an Etoise entry-level sedan?
Alright. Is that bankrolled? Nah. You could buy a used apartment in the suburbs with that kind of money. Ben knows exactly how much that cost? Yep.
Don't believe I've ever divulged how I spend my savings in retrospect. Not sure what my job responsibilities will entail after next month's maintenance, but I believe I'll continue to explore my transfer options. They do seem quite attractive.
Okay. Alright, Katra, our other tech person.
Hello, Van.
Shut up, Theo.
Oh, is it time to go already?
Still got time, don't worry, but damn, you drummed something. Speech is stiffer than a hollow's, and Aaron on a night out, but it's wild how you can hold a whole conversation with them.
Yeah, they don't have complete free will, but they do have a networked sense of self. Zeros is the same. They're around the same quality as those combat shells in the Empire, from what I understand.
Ah, of course.
The other mare is leagues ahead of them on a technical scale, but Hades knows how long it'll take humanity to make something similar.
Be tough asking for Hamilton and Cronkite, huh?
Oh, absolutely. We're talking singularities here.
We're talking singularities.
Still, we know it's theoretically possible. That was proven by what happened behind the scenes 2 years ago. You've heard all about that, I assume.
A bit, yeah. Just don't even know to need to ask what you're gonna do once you graduate. It was like a given that you'll be focusing on orbital drone research, or have you got your sights set even higher?
I'd like to help the professor with her work at some point, even if I don't feel like I'm quite ready yet. Still, I'd rather finish things here before moving on to something else. Working here has been incredible for broadening my horizons too, so I think continuing my studies here would be more than worth its while.
You think?
Basel has patently more in the way of facilities, but the orbital network is lightning quick these days.
Oh, we got fast internet. That's all he fucking cares about. Hell yeah.
It's even helped me attend lectures at the Institute remotely, so it hasn't been half as inconvenient as I was expecting. Being here will also let me take part in the project to upgrade the network currently in use in Edith and the surrounding area. Though at some point, I'd really like to broaden my studies at the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, and Rhineford.
Yeah, go meet all the cool characters. Makes sense. And our little boy can only think of protecting his grandmother's home is all ready to take the world by storm. With how grown up you are, you should have just joined us in the Springs instead of being shy.
What? Who are you, Aaron?
Bad, I only heard it after it came out of my mouth. Man does sound excited. The person? We tried to say Talifer. The person. You know what? Maybe he's not. Maybe he's a homunculus and he is neither. You know what I mean? It's possible. Homunculusy. God damn it. God damn it. But yeah, compared to the others, it hasn't been long since you moved in. If you're satisfied with the setup you got going on here, I don't see the harm in working from here for a while longer. Plus, you got Paulette to breathe down your neck if your health starts to nosedive from researching all night.
You're probably right. It's nice how she always worries. Still, are you sure you aren't gonna need my help after this month?
Yes, get the fuck out, Katra.
Almada might be out of the picture, but the issue of the Genesis is still ongoing.
True.
And there's still a lot we don't know about Mare, the Grendel, or Marduk either.
Yeah, but we got Rosette. We don't need 2 science people.
Then there's whatever Yang, Professor Cronkite, is working on with the President.
You got a point. There's a lot going on. So if I need help with stuff, I'll be sure to come knocking. Would you come knocking if you need help with stuff too? Aw. Head pats. I can investigate whatever you want, even down to the color of Cronkite's underwear.
That's so random. And don't think I didn't notice you patting me on the head.
You've become very red, Katra.
Oh ho ho. Get you cold? Let me feel.
My temperature is perfectly normal, thank you very much.
I did want to mention, don't feel obligated to shoulder my workload. I appreciate it, but solving problems myself helps me learn more about the bigger picture. You never know when the knowledge base may come in handy. There's Fairy. Those Central Eastern and Western history textbooks? Well, Fairy's a good character. I don't know who my favorite of Arkwright Solutions is, but she's definitely up there. History's your favorite subject, Hibbington? Really? I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I don't know. It's a good subject, though. I'll give it that.
Oh, yeah! Agnes gave me the Western one. They're supposed to be the same edition, but there's a bunch of little differences between their contents and viewpoints.
Well, that's perfect. Reading both of them will give you the full picture. Or most of it.
It's been really eye-opening comparing them, even if there's also lots of stuff I don't really understand.
Ain't you, budding scholar? If you can get your hands on the Far Eastern version, I bet you'll find all kinds of differences there, too.
I was thinking the same thing. So, Aaron promised to give me his old copy.
No.
You know, before I met you, I barely left the village. Most of my life was spent inside of it. But Ida wasn't kidding when she talked about how big the outside world is. Even if I dedicated my entire life to studying, I doubt I could learn all there is to know about it.
True. Probably, yeah. Listen, I meant what I said earlier, but I probably shouldn't have brought it up out of nowhere the way I did. Aw.
No, I totally get where you're coming from. The timing is right. Now that Almada's gone, I feel like I've been able to avenge Ida's death.
Aw.
It sounds like Abi's willing to forgive me for disobeying his orders, too. I also miss Umi, my mom, and my siblings Lana and Kamil, to tell you the truth.
Aw, she's gotta see her little siblings. Not your asshole older brother, he sucks. And there's no way he's the strongest man ever. I still don't believe it.
But I've also gotten used to living in Calvert, and I have a lot of fun at Sunday school. And more than anything else, I'd be really sad to say goodbye to you and everyone here.
Aw. Still, we're not talking about tomorrow or even next week. Even if you do go home, it's not like we'll never see each other again. If your goal is to become a real warrior, though, then I think the choice is clear.
I guess you're right.
Well, you don't have to go down that path if you don't want to. There's plenty of things you can do off the battlefield. True, Heldenrath, you're right. Fairy is now the strongest. You're right. You could even try following a path more like Sylphide's. Oh, become a bracer fairy! Yeah! Then we'd really have two such similar characters.
You really think I could be like Fee?
Yeah. Not pushing you to join the guild or anything, to be clear. Just saying it might be better than you follow in your brother's footsteps. Sylphide and Fairy.
Yeah, I think so too.
See what Falcom did there? Yeah.
Still, I never even considered becoming a bracer.
Oh, Fairy's gonna become a bracer?
Is it okay if I think more about it?
Nope, you have to decide right now, sorry.
Think about it as long as you want. There's no rush. Just be ready to head out in a bit, okay?
Okay.
It's made me think about what else I can do, besides just going back home and being a warrior. I think I'm confusing myself about it. There's just so many options.
Become an adventurer like Adol, she's way too curious and excited about the world. Could be, yeah. We don't have that in this game, though. There's no such thing as adventurer. You gotta have a job, damn it. You gotta make money here.
So I want to take the time to really think it through. Thanks for all the help along the way, Van.
Anton? No, Anton's called a failure. Not an adventurer. She'd be a traveling Sheikah priestess. There we go. There we go. Alright, downstairs. Downstairs more. Gotta talk to them even? Where's Yume? She's out playing, I guess. Are you voiced too? Oh, come on, game! You got everybody else. Couldn't get Paulette. Anton wastes all his money on dates. Anton's the seeker of love. But he found it. He found love in a hopeless place. Anton won over Sharon. He's a kept man now. I would like to see, like, that still exists or exists at all. You know? Why is Anton not in this game? Come on.
Oh, hi, Van. We just wrapped up breakfast menu for the day.
What she said. No more from the morning menu for you. Don't care if you didn't get enough to eat. You lost your chance.
I'm fine. I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't need to eat that much. Just drop by to kill some time till I leave for work.
Also, I just wanted to say I'm so glad you all made it back here safe and sound.
We didn't find Anya's. I think. How was she at? Or Bearguard. I think so. Anton Door and Reverie. Yeah, that's some garbage. Paulette's not voiced here, just like Van confirms that she's the true heroine of the game. Yep, you're right. That's also true, Heldenrath. Anton Door and Reverie 2. When's Reverie 2?
Also, I just want to say I'm so glad you all made it back here safe and sound.
I second that. Sometimes you make for noisy neighbors, but lately it's hard to rest easy when things get too quiet. Reverie 2 shudder after Daybreak 4. I've heard things. But maybe it will be. Alright, especially now that I won't be seeing my Cray regular anymore. This game's Reverie 2? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of plot points carried forward from Reverie into this game, so it's kind of like how Sky or Zero was Sky 4. Yeah. Alright, so now that I won't see my Cray regular.
Hey, I guess you and that guy from Cray had some history, huh? Sorry.
Yeah, since he helped with the restaurant stock, we got to know him pretty well.
We'll be going to his memorial service, as you can imagine. It's only fair we send him off after everything he did for us.
Right, makes sense. Well, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, so things should still be lively around the office. But the source of the issue's gone now, so my assistants might split off soon.
Cold Steel 6. Say All-Star Game 2? Yeah, maybe All-Star Game's the better term.
Source of the issue's gone now, so my assistants might split off soon.
I'll believe it when I see it.
It's a little hard to imagine they would.
I was gonna ask earlier about, what about that racer? Did he stop by again?
Yes, he actually stopped by yesterday, thanks for asking.
That's good. Guess he's alright.
So, I suppose he enjoyed his meal at least.
What's the verdict? Anything between them, or what?
What? You don't gotta glare at me like that.
Oh, are you talking about Maxim? He's funny in a lame way.
Damn! He's got his work cut out for him before anyone respects him as a father. Good luck, pal. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm relieved to see you're all back home safe. Yumi's energetic as ever, so you can't just leave her without someone to play with, no? You got it. About damn time you lot showed up. It's almost noon. Move your lazy asses. Yeah, he's not in a good mood. Guess I'll just head out and keep myself busy.
Pick something already. Be seeing ya.
Something already. We have missed. Oh, the roof, maybe. Maybe. Oh, wait. Anya's, you don't have a scene? What the hell? Is this where you snuck off to?
Yes, I had a quick errand to attend to. Are all your preparations squared away?
Preparations? It was like a bit of a stretch to call him that, but yeah, I'm ready. Fake heroine? She's supposed to be our secondary and of importance character of the story. What the hell? Okay. Still got plenty of time, so no need to rush.
Well, there's rushing and there's being efficient.
Guess she's in the middle of something. I'll bug her later after my stuff's done. My stuff. Oh, it wasn't the roof. I don't know where the hell that is. I'm lost. Oh, it's... Was that not showing up because I hadn't been in here? I see. She doesn't live here in the Genesees or her main quest, so she's not a hired hand now. Like the others. Talk to her exists to make you see all the rooms. Falcom spent time and effort on these, and you're gonna see them. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you got a guitar over here. Oh yeah, brother. What else you got? You got some alcohols, ammo. It's fine. I didn't notice this room for some reason. It might have been locked though until Bearguard got here. I don't know. I don't know if they locked them or not. Yeah. Well, look who's made himself right at home. It's really loud. You want to turn the music down? Nickel, every time an older member had alcohol at jukebox's room, that played in East Remix, you'd only have two, but it's weird to have it twice. That's quite strange. You're not wrong.
As you well know, I shouldn't even be alive right now.
Yeah, so why are you and how? Tell us.
I've decided to make the most of this chance, to try things I couldn't even imagine in my previous life, and have found myself rather enjoying them. The magazines you used to read were quite inspirational, if I'm being honest.
Wait, what kind of magazines inspired him? Huh. That was gonna be Judith in this room since she's the celeb, so she got her own floor to call the penthouse. Would have made sense. Sling and dong. Wait, so this is my fault? If his hordes of more respectable students ever found this out, they'd have my head. It was Aaron's kind of magazines, I think. So, Ashlad isn't the uncooperative jackass I was expecting.
Indeed. He may be a man of few words, but he is an honorable, just, and determined one, capable of seeing the greater picture.
Yeah, you're probably right, Phil. Yeah, damn it.
Rank-and-file armed monks trust him, so I would be confident in Iscariot's handling of matters, if he were the only one they answered to.
Yeah, he's
However,
only the vice captain. Who's the captain of these Iscariot people? Got his boss to worry about. Their captain, right? The one all 30,000 members of the Papal Guard and Iscariot
answer to?
Correct. They
Hey,
took
pal.
up their post after my retirement, so I've never met them. I believe their identity is considered a top secret,
Oh.
even among the Congregation for Divine Worship, to whom the Papal Guard also answers.
Interesting. Okay. There goes your theory of Beauregard being the Scarlet Commander. You could just be lying, though. Even, yeah, no, there's no way. He's not, nah, he's not. It's either someone we know or we don't. Those are the options.
I suspect only a small number of people know who they are. Several hundred Iscariot monks, cardinals of the Congregation for Divine Worship, the commander of the Gralsritter, and the Pope.
Ash Lad's father, Ash Dad. Never met the new captain, but I've heard he's super cool and ripped as hell. The fuck are you talking about? Bum, 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 bum.
Whoever they are without a doubt the Congregation's wild card.
Interesting. But what reason would someone like that have to get their right-hand man involved in this? The Genesees? They're more of a Grosritter kind of deal. Actually, why are you even telling me all this stuff in the first place? I'm already like a magnet for info, and I don't want to know as it is.
It's far too late to be caring about such things, my young friend.
That's what Beauregard would say if he was secretly the captain. Ah. True. With the way Trails works.
Still, whether they are criminal or legal, your old friends or your assistants,
It's gonna be fucking Nina, dude. She's gonna be the captain. The Right Eye's the captain?
I genuinely believe that the more people you know and interact with, the better. Who we meet shapes who we become. Be these relationships fortunate or foul, we are all the more human because of them. Surely the past 5 years have taught you this.
This is true. No man is an island. Well, people's natures don't change easily, I guess. Having you in Araston was a huge help. As huge a help as it is having you here now. So got this relationship among the fortunate ones, at least. So keep sticking around so the younger generation can kick back a bit, yeah? I'd pay us thanks, so I don't think you'd take the Mira. So let me get you something even nicer than that jacket you've been taking a liking to. Anyway, we've still got plenty of time left, so I'll go ahead and leave you be. Take it easy, Master.
There are things in life you cannot avert your eyes from, no matter how hard you try. Whether you can realize that fundamental truth is down to you, Van.
What's Van hiding? What's he trying to avoid, man? The darkness within that Dante saw? It's gotta be. Anya, is you ready to talk yet? You are. Oh my god, she's so adorable right now. Holy cow. His inner Reen, probably. This is the awkward moment where the player character runs back into the room where the MC left. Oh. If you went back into... Oh, I forgot to talk to him again. I don't know why. I just saw the thing and wanted to go out here.
Okay, that should do it. Oh, Van, is it almost time to go?
It's getting there, but we still got some time. I think I missed Beauregard's dialogue. That's unfortunate. Can't Can't believe how lifelike this guy is. Professor Hamilton's students are something else.
I was told there's more to him sleeping in the sun than just imitating dogs, too.
Yeah, right, Tallyfur? Van's hiding that he still owes years old late fees to Orbital Video, which haunts him to no end. You know what? It could happen. It wouldn't be off, wouldn't be too far off from this game sometimes.
He can turn the sun's rays into orbital energy.
Oh shit, he's got solar power. Makes sense. I remember that being one of the areas Professor Hamilton was researching. Solar power. The future. So I know if you've gotten real comfy around here over the past few months. But it's almost time to start planning the next school festival, ain't it? Is the student council gonna get real busy soon?
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm starting to feel the pressure, to tell you the truth. The end of April still feels like a long ways off now, but I know it'll be here before we know it. I was able to attend last year's festival just after enrolling, and there was just so much to see and do over those 3 days. It was hard to believe that the whole event was planned and executed by students alone, even if quite a lot of them did take part.
Anya's, it happens in every anime. It's not that impressive. Yeah, it's a staple of spring in the capital at this point, especially with how many people check it out. With your current president at the helm, I can see this upcoming one being a festival for the books.
The other student council members and I are a little worried about that. So you did attend Aramis then? Just like Elaine and Mr. Kincaid.
Yeah. Dropped out not long after becoming a second-year student, though. Oh. Elaine and I were in the same year, while Renee was a third year. Yep. Second he had the chance, Renee took on being the student council president, because of course he did. And because we'd known him for so long, we started helping out with student council work too. Then Elaine stepped up and took the role of vice president once the former one decided to go abroad for a while. So there you go. That's how the festival came to be under one man's merciless watch.
I see. Of course, after getting to know you so well, I can imagine that whatever you organized for it was anything but typical. I'm sure Elaine was less than impressed with it. While Mr. Kincaid thought it would be funny and thoroughly approved, even though he probably shouldn't have.
Damn, she's got them pinned down. It's like you were right there with us. Still remember my first drink at the after party back then too. Man, it was so good. You know how much of a sweet tooth I've got, but not even the bitterness of the alcohol could keep me from cracking a smile.
I should have known. You were pushing the boundaries of legality even as a teenager. So the festival came to a close, and the student council elections were held in May. That's when Elaine became the next president, and when you dropped out, I assume. You did it without warning, too. Without so much as a single discussion with anyone beforehand.
And that's why Elaine's pissed, I think. Or was pissed.
So, how right am I?
Sure you're not psychic? It's like you're in my head.
Well, I know the average school year at RMS, so I just put 2 and 2 together after seeing the way you talk to them. That, and these last few months have also done wonders for my personal growth.
True. Bandmaking to underage drinking was the biggest shock Trails would never.
I used to be this shy little girl who was afraid to leave her comfort zone. Someone who couldn't even speak her mind to the one family member she wished she could the most. But now, I feel like a whole new me. I can walk a little further, and have learned to say what's in my heart.
Her mouth stopped moving. Whole new delinquent you. I do like Anya's character development here. It's been pretty decent.
I have everyone here to thank for that. But most of all, I have you to thank for that.
Aw. It's a subtle one over the long haul, but it's good. Yeah, exactly. It's not like a crazy big difference for her. She's still the Anya's we've always known. But there is that subtle difference now that Van's corrupted her a little bit. I thought divining my high school years was enough of a surprise. But you weren't done, huh? At this rate, you're gonna have everyone running around you at your beck and call even more than Ren.
Oh, stop. I doubt that'll be the case. Though there is one person I wish would pay a bit more attention to me.
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking that I still have a long road ahead of me.
I love when the main character's voice makes me feel like I am Van. Yeah, sleep. Definitely a huge criticism. Down, girl, down. You're underage, Anyes. And Van respects those things, so he's taken. He's got a lane. Bum, 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 bum. So you gotta talk to him a bit on the phone after what happened to Rassian, but that's it.
Yes, though I'm used to that by now. Seems like this year's Revolution Festival is going to be a big one too. Well, with the memorial service and more besides. It's no wonder he doesn't have much time to dedicate to me right now. But he did say we could get together after the ceremony's over, thankfully.
Really? Guess that's better than nothing, and at least you can still see him.
That is true. Compared to Elaine, I'm very fortunate. Can't even imagine what she must be going through. She's amazing to have been able to do what she did to make what must have been an excruciating decision, even if it was the right one. Don't think there are many people who could have followed through on that, brace her or otherwise. I hate that the hard times clearly aren't over for her. But if you could just be there for her, I think she would like that very much. Aw. I don't mean to put that responsibility squarely on your shoulders, of course. Mr. Kincaid and the guild should be there for her too, but still.
I mean, yeah. Wasn't gonna give her the cold shoulder or anything. Won't make up for what I did 7 years ago, but I'd like to think that I can be there for her in some way others can't. Sounds like she won't be back here for a while, though. She's got a ton left to do in Rassian. What's that look for? Not proactive enough, you think?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm sure just knowing you want to comfort her would mean a lot in itself, really.
Okay. Yeesh. Can always please a teenager once they get up to that age, I guess. Still.
Well, what is it? Why are you laughing?
You lovebirds want to get a room. Aaron? Yeah.
I didn't know you were all here. Is it already time to leave then?
I want to get your eyes checked if you thought you were seeing hard eyes.
Oh, I don't know. Did you hear anything special, Zaris? Proof. Not you too, Ketra. We were just making small talk honest. I feel a little better now, to be honest. Our futures may still be uncertain, but for now we can continue to take each day as it comes.
That we can, and sorry, shouldn't have said what I did earlier.
Van, our boss is such a little troublemaker.
Don't sweat it. They say not being able to read the room comes with old age. You know, one day you're gonna realize I'm still in my prime.
No, he said that with more anger. Still in my prime! It's always the same with you two.
Forget it. Let's just see what's on the docket for today. Revolution Festival's 3 days out, and I wouldn't be surprised if the aftermath of Almada's destruction led to problems too. It's only 10:30, there's a lot of us, so I think we can cover all districts in this part of town by today, right?
Right. Now let's get to work.
Anya's Fairy and Aaron have joined the party. Select 2 additional. Well, we're taking Bear Guard for sure. And then I need one of my shielders, so it's either Rosette or Catra. Should I take Catra for the first time in forever? I don't know. Maybe we'll use him a little bit. This is his last opportunity. Mix things up? Yeah, we'll mix things up. Gunnar says no, he sucks. Well, we don't have to see him, actually. So there's that. Let's do this. This team probably is fine. Yes, he's cool. You would like Catra. Phil. You would. I like how I still don't have everybody's slots open. I got Judith's all open, right? Yeah. So we have 2 here, 1 there, 2 here.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Yeah, the slot's still open. What are we gonna give you, idiot? Cast 3.
Skills updated.
There you go, buddy. Perfect. 2, 3, 2. Oh. Problem is, everyone's got their most expensive shit to open still. I don't have the Sepith yet. Stupid fire Sepith. I know. I have legitimately over 4,000 of every Sepith except only 2,800 of fire. Cause this game's dumb. We didn't balance the Sepith out right for some reason.
Understood.
We're gonna run around as big man. Clap 2. Ugh. Is there a new fight at the computer thingy? Hold on, we might have something to do besides talk to her. Oh God, Rosette's here. The office is bound to face heavy traffic on the day of the festival. As such, I plan to organize our submission documents and perform other clerical work in advance. Feel free to entrust me with this work and devote your attention elsewhere. Should be one more fight? Hell yeah, let's do it. Let me save the game. Hold on. Wait, this is not the right party for saving my game. This will have to work. We get Bear Garden, Rosette, Booty. It's usually time Sepith for you, and this game was fire though? Yeah. Fire is really hurting this one. Combat Simulator. If there's no more element-specific slots to open, spend all your Sepith down to 2,000 on quartz. Huh? What do you mean, down to 2,000?
Activating Virtual Combat Simulator, beta version.
Beta version. Divine Blade Shizuna, what the fuck? I don't even want to do this. You had to face her in the intermission? Yeah, but they're stronger in this one. Well, I have a bad feeling about this. We might come back with better gear. But we'll see. But it's easy.
Give me your worst.
Oh! I guess I go with this party no matter what. That's fine. Perfect. I'm definitely gonna shield up ASAP. Has this game been hard yet? No, not really. Let's do this.
It's up to you now.
I've got this.
Let's party!
Shield, damage, arc damage. Why does he have the 0 art? I'm pissed.
Lapless code.
Lapless cone.
Activate.
We'll be fine.
Go time!
And then Aaron. I don't have the boost. Shit.
Time to go all out.
I mean, this is almost as good as
Eat
that,
this,
right?
sucker!
Going all in.
Make it count.
Should have sauna'd. Yeah, there was a lot of mistakes made, I think.
Time to go
Well,
all out.
yeah. It's alright. This will be fine. 12k.
A chance!
Not great.
This'll hurt.
I know she has pretty big attacks if I recall, so
Go all out.
I want to like spread out fairly well. Oh, she's sealed. Nice. Get full CP regardless. Well, it's not the CP, it's the boost that we started with, but I guess that's probably predetermined as well. If I had to guess.
Make it count.
Hang in there!
She. Damn, with the. My buffs!
Try and see through this.
Perfect chance!
Those were my buffs. Well, get my buffs back, bitch. Wait, does that remove shield too? Or did she just do that much damage?
This'll do the trick.
Going all in.
Zach playing Dragon Quest III early getting Wave of Iced. That reference? I don't get it.
Go all out!
So all cancel gets rid of my shield too. That's some bullshit.
The rest is up to
Van
you.
will be fine, and Anya's won't die either. It's time for Cataract Wave.
Activating drive.
Fuck, dude. 2000's kind of stupid. I do this. Heated Roar. Is it DQ11?
Here goes.
I don't remember DQ11. That game was mid AF.
You're not getting away. Blast off!
Boss wipes your buffs. I really don't remember that for some
Activating
reason.
skill.
Here goes! This'll hurt!
This'll hurt. Anya's. Damn it. He's fine.
Blaze! Breathe on twice!
Forget it.
Freezing wind!
Raging Blizzard.
Cut down my enemies!
Go time!
Damn it. I shouldn't have boosted with Anya's. What was I doing?
Keep it up!
This
Stupid.
Activating skill.
That one stung!
You've got this, Agnes.
Man, he's gonna get S-crafted and die.
Activating drive.
Oh well.
Activating skill.
Got a lot of HP.
Do your worst!
You're worse. Let's buffs are good. We don't need those so much. Caster? I'll bring in him,
I've got this.
and he can
Keep
cast
it up!
too.
It's working!
This'll do the trick.
I'm really worried about Van's health,
Going all in.
but Anya's is gonna have to be the one that heals.
Activating drive!
My first ever heal art casted, and it was garbage.
Now you
What the hell? Why do I even use this?
Got your number. Here goes.
Here grows. Fuck it, we'll just vandalize raid. Nerf healing into the ground, it's because you don't need it.
Time for the main event.
It's not Anya's S-Craft is worthless.
Here goes. Time for the main event.
I don't know, man. I hate all the S-Crafts being tied to boost. There's something to be said about the... Oh, fuck.
Here it comes!
About the, strategy required because of it, but...
Won't lose!
I don't know.
Going all in.
She gets a crit? Fucking hell, man.
Activating drive.
Please let her crit be an S-Craft. Just let it happen, game.
Activating skill.
I'll be so happy.
I'm going. This'll do the trick.
I'm just gonna be ecstatic if that's what happens. Show me an S-Craft, please.
Blacklist code. Activate.
Like hell you are.
Going for Aaron. No, just removing my buffs.
Try and see through this.
You bitch.
A chance! This'll hurt. Think fast.
The game doesn't need to be easy. You
Make
called?
it count, Aaron.
Another vandalized Rado.
Brace yourself.
Oh, ×2. You think it'd be easier? No, I think you'd take away it requiring boost and also have it consume all 200 CP.
Here goes.
I think that'd be fine.
Brace yourself. Vandalize.
Do you like moving being a separate thing? I don't know how I feel. I think I like this. I like this movement better. I think anyway.
Make it count.
Activating
Trying to
skill.
save his CP and get enough boost so he can
You
S-grab.
got this, Anya.
Will it happen? I don't know.
Going all in.
I'm very nervous. And she just insta-cast these cataract waves.
Activating skill.
Pretty nice.
Get out of here.
Nice shield.
A chance.
Makes it more fluid but less strategic. And barely though. I mean, was not being able to move all the time really that strategic?
Activating drive.
This dude's gonna run out of his stuff soon.
Keep it up. It's working.
But I want Aaron to have a shield.
Transmitted code.
They don't give him CP, so.
Activate.
A chance.
Old S-craft system with 200 CP requirement made you not use crafts, regular crafts, only basic attacks and S-crafts. So on the old system is that you never move because it was a waste of time, so you prefer this movement.
Let's party. Think fast. Take this.
Mana, gather upon me.
Fuck is Crescent Eye?
Activating skill.
Stop right there.
You're doing something. Normal attack.
A chance.
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Forget it.
Uh-oh. No, don't go for catcher, you bitch! How dare you! She's pretty fast. She gets turns quite often.
Activating skill.
Go time.
Oh, I was able to pop it. Hell yeah.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it.
Just be shining.
Soar for me.
It's basically insight,
gauge
so
limit crush.
it's useless is what you're telling me.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it.
You got so much health, girl.
Soar for me.
Soar for me. At least we get rid of Aaron from the party after this.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
That one was a lot better than the other ones. Still has the hate.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
Long distance. Bah!
Go, Ketra.
Catcher, back the fuck up. Cataract wave
Initializing
it.
drive.
Cataract wave it.
Activating drive. You won't want to miss this.
Uh-oh. There it is.
My blade is both true and
Fuck,
false.
she hits everyone?
Money.
We're fine.
Behold! Zero.
You recognize it? I did see this once or twice before. What the fuck?
Matching shield.
She's going again? Uh-oh. We're fine. We're fine. Anya's almost died. And she had a full shield. What the fuck? She stole your strat. Only I can spam. Uh-oh.
I have to do something. What should I do?
We're gonna heal with this.
Thanks. I'll take that.
Which was garbage. Perfect. Said fuck you, Aaron.
Dispatching shield.
She's going again. Doing great, Van. Keep it up, but you're dying. You're doing great. He doesn't have enough.
The rest
All
is
right,
up to
Rosette.
Leave this to me. Don't mind me.
Keep it up.
Maybe
It's working.
I can get that.
Cobalt curtain.
This.
Activate.
She fucking hurts.
Mr. Arkwright.
Surprisingly. Let's give him the HP regen. I need to bring Fairy in to get our CP buff up again. But...
Here goes.
Yeah, we need this again.
Think fast.
Get out of here!
The game should have let us go Spirit Unification on Chizuna.
Don't screw with me!
And been sick. Debating.
Pull out
Just
all
get
the stops.
Fairy in
I'm
here,
out.
actually.
I'm on the scene.
Back to buffing.
Reset.
Alright, Rosette. Put in some work, please.
Activating drive.
I should
take you
probably have Anya's heal again,
What should I do?
honestly.
Random light. Innocent
I always found the Calvert president's name funny. Japanese person wanting to put some English-sounding words together. Rocksmith Gramhard. Got a bit of a point
I
there.
suggest we strike now. Blaze. Breathe onto us.
Deploying shield.
Run wild.
Not the blizzard.
Raging blizzard.
Raging blizzard.
Bring it on.
Alright. Ooh, we can do some more vandalized Raidos.
Vandalize. Raid.
That one's done.
Named after Care Bears.
Here goes.
I don't know Care Bear names.
Time for the main event.
What's going on? Is this game turn-based? Yes. Yes, it is.
Vandalize.
There is an action combat portion, but generally the combat's turn-based, yeah.
That one's done. Another chance.
Hey, let's go.
You're even better than I'd hoped.
She's pissed now.
Deploying shield.
What? Uh-oh. Fine.
Perfect chance.
Zero art? Sure.
Keep it up. It's working.
I don't even know.
Displaying info.
We can't really do anything to... Fuck it.
I suggest we strike now.
Maybe we'll get a blind. That could help here. Right?
One skill coming right up. I won't let this chance slip by.
Alright. Cataract
Activating
wave.
drive.
Time for days. Do they need more buffs? They do need more buffs.
Going all in.
More buffs. Go, Fairy. A boost? Oh, baby. Don't kill us.
Zero form.
The busted move. It's the busted move. I guess we'll just do one vandalized raid.
Blades protect us.
Brace yourself.
Wait, he's already boosted. It's actually good. We'll save it. Because she's going to get another S-Craft. Hopefully Anya's can just use her S-Craft after it. Cute sword lady.
Huh?
She's busted is who she is. Very strong.
Deploying shield.
Uh-oh.
I won't lose.
Why are you going for us? Oh, Van doesn't have his hate buff anymore. Oh god, she's gonna fuck us all up. Split up! I'm just mad that Van loses his buffs every 2 seconds, dude.
Breathe onto us. Here I go. Accessing. Initialize.
I had a feeling it was coming. I knew it.
My blade is both true and
So,
false.
this cancels all my buffs. Wait, does this have all cancel, or is it only her other thing? I think maybe her S-Craft only has delay. Actually.
Bring it on.
Oh, that didn't hurt nearly as bad this time. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. It's only her duality that has the cancel, thank god.
Stay fast. Deploying shield.
Oh, she's still going. She's so fast, man.
A chance!
It's kind of nuts.
What should I do? Grab the light! Innocent heal!
Double defense buff stack from Rosette doing work. Yeah, that was very good for us. We don't need the buff with Fairy right
Going
now.
all in.
So we can probably just attack.
There we go! No, you won't! Here it comes!
It's fine.
Silver wins!
Chance. Time for the main event.
More vandalized raid. Think this game is easy, Zach? Wait till you play Brothership. There's no reviews out for that yet, is there? You think Brothership's gonna be face roll easy?
Time for the main event.
Vandalized raid.
Up to you,
I mean, at least with Brothership, I'll have to hit timings, right? Right? I should put a shield up.
Accessing. Initialize.
You can almost guarantee that's gonna be easy. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's a Nintendo. It's a first-party Nintendo game, so.
Good luck.
Brace yourself.
Smart RPG. I mean, arguably, Superstar Saga could be decently difficult, unless you're like over-leveled as I was at the end.
Here goes. Time for the main event.
I know Superstar Saga, last boss, you have to dodge his attacks pretty well. Yeah, and it's 20 years ago. Things have changed. They don't make them like that anymore? Yeah.
Hit him fast, Barry.
This is true. This is true.
Blaze. Breathe onto us.
I'm hoping this battle doesn't count towards Employee of the Month. Because I have not used...
The rest is up
Maybe
to
we'll get
you.
him. We'll get him in there just in case.
Engaging skill.
Developed by, acquired, and published by Nintendo. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but you know Nintendo watched over that like a hawk. Because it's their Mario IP.
Engaging skill.
Fuck her up! Still standing.
Run wild.
Fuck. Fuck! She hit the whole group with the blizzard.
Bring it on.
You bitch.
This'll hurt.
How much health do you have? 8k?
Over here.
Can't do that much yet.
All for you. All you on, yes.
Co-developed it, so yeah. Yeah, all I'm saying, yeah, I mean, you know Nintendo had, like,
Going all
crazy
in.
amounts of input for it.
Activating drive.
Let's just attack and hope we don't get frozen. Fuck. It's up to you, Anya's. Kill her. Yeah. We did it. That was, I mean, it wasn't hard. It was, I mean, it's a little scary. She hit, her S-Craft hit pretty hard that one time. Fun fight. It was pretty good. She was very fast. A lot of attacks, a lot of HP. Cleared the entire beta version of the Virtual Combat Simulator. We did it! Every fight done. Chivo get. Hell yeah. Do we get a cool reward, I wonder? All virtue about Agnagarn. Physical damage increase when HP is higher. Ooh. Max 50%. So I got a 50% damage increase.
Shifting to maintenance
Do I
mode.
just keep making Van stronger? Thought Grendel did a lot of damage before. Yeah, he's gonna be stupid. Oh, I bet that's gotta be on. Oh no, it can go on the attack line. Good. Or any line. Interesting. We might as well.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
I wonder if I put like Earth here, can we get? Is there nothing better than Deadly Lance 2? No, there must not be. No. Well, Van's gonna be stupid strong. Okay. Let's
Time to update this.
Let's just open up some slots again. Should we just get all of Fairies? Oh god, it's fucking 960, dude. I feel like I should just get the expensive one out of the way. Just let it rip. Ugh, it hurts. Is his 9... Hey, at least he doesn't have a 961. That's a goddamn miracle. Do you? No, yours is only 720. Oh, yours is Oh, Aaron, you asshole. Let's get it. Fuck it. Alright, we're down to 900 fires. God. Frames breathe onto us. Yep, Zack Knight when he starts Mon Hun demo. True. True that, dude. Van isn't going to be stupid strong with 2 HP and 2 defense. You mean HP 2 and defense 2? Oh, you mean, no, we have 2 HP courts and 2 defense courts. Listen, there's only so many courts I can put on this man that are actually do anything. And he is my tank for better or worse, so it's fine that he has the tankiness. I guess I should spend the rest of my courts. Why not? Finish off Fairy. And by tank, I just mean he's the one that takes the most hits. That's all. Alright, so we got 2 more people's things finished off. Fairy and Aaron. Also, Hollow
Switching to
Cores.
maintenance mode.
How are those looking level-wise? We need to get that one up, that one up. These 2. Aaron's... That's why Aaron didn't do crazy damage. I had this stupid cameo one on him still. Well, I guess we'll keep leveling it up, whatever. Alright, I guess let's give him... Is there one that makes sense to go on a caster? I mean, this one. Hold on.
Activating maintenance mode.
Whatever, we'll switch her back to Vine for right now.
Holocore Vine is now online.
She's leveling aim.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh, change Holocore. Once he gets that one, we'll throw the other one on it. Fuck.
Name's Batum. I'll be looking after you.
Let me handle
Maybe
this.
even we'll get him. Damn, his is gonna suck though if we switch it. We'll spam S-crafts with him though, so it should be fine. We'll give him the gap. There we go. Okay, everyone's leveling shit up. You have Chaos Mary, you don't need a tank? I don't know, man. She's not had like 500k HP. We had to be able to survive a few hits there. You had Batham on Aaron. Wait, am I still not... I'm not leveling that one up, am I? Batham. Oh, wait, no. Well, DJ, I'm not putting hollow cores on anyone for... like, a reason.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Like, I'm just trying to level them up, that's all. There's no, like, logic to who I have them on right now. Wait, do you have... You do have Arc Feather. Can we get... I probably can't get anything else, but we'll see what we got. Mine 3 would be very good for him.
That one's a single element slot. That one's a single element slot.
That one's a single element slot.
That one's a single element slot.
If I throw in P3 on him, then we just need better... Or this is her, not him. For some reason I thought I was on Aaron for a second. Nah, you know what? We'll stick to this stuff. I don't really care about her having Arc Feather so much anymore. I don't know, Fairy, just fucking put something
Shard
on your...
skills updated.
Who cares? Builds don't matter. You just buff anyway. You're not here for any other reason. Used Aaron a lot more. I would use Aaron a ton, but when I use him, I risk getting Employee of the Month with him too easily. That's the problem. Alright, who else? We still haven't opened 2 of your slots, but we can't.
Maintenance mode activated.
Just throw anything on here to increase his damage. Probably a status one or an action or something. Blind 2. Sure.
Skill loadout updated.
Start with quick also. That'd be cool. Okay. Time for our abbreviated talk tour. Which is probably going to take multiple streams, even though we skip a lot of NPCs, because look at all these fucking districts. And there's like red exclamations all over the place. Holy. Reward for getting Employee of the Month was better. You would tried for it. Yeah, it's not that great of a reward, is it? You got a point there. We have Connect events. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, there's 5 of them. Yume, Ren, Nina, Fee, and Jack and Hale. Very cool. Wonderful events. Love to see it. Wow, welcome to my man, they really, I'm gonna be honest, this final chapter, there's not a lot going on so far. I mean, obviously something's gonna happen eventually, but I was kind of expecting the beginning of it to, like, lead into, like, this is your big problem that's coming, and, you know, and then you do your little talk tour with everybody talking about the problem coming, but nah. Literally just nothing's fucking happening. This is the catharsis we won? Yeah, but, I mean, as the player, we know we haven't won. Because Melchior's out there. There's still video game left. So, I don't know. Seems a little weird. So this is where you snuck off to, huh? Blend right in already. Just need the vibe more. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't really want to vibe in the final chapter of the video game, though, to be honest. I want my pacing to have, you know, gone to like a run or a sprint at this point. I gotta say, this place nails both food and the vibe. I think it's grown on me. By the way, I heard the Edith Girls Collection is the night of the festival. I've been scaling back my work ever since the festival, but the EGC is one stage I can't ditch. It's very near and dear to my heart. But at least give opening remarks, so that reminds me I need to pick out a dress. Still be around if you need me for anything, though. Just let me know. Don't consider this the final chapter yet. But that's impossible. It's literally called Final Chapter. Give me some food for thought about my other job, though, and the whole Aftershock thing does have me kind of anxious. That's what the save thing says. Finale. It's in the title. There's still choices in your mind. I mean, my mind makes the choices based off the information the video game has given me. You know? Three days until the festival, we got one last big push. Taste testing the special menu, ordering enough ingredients. There's a lot of work to be done, so time to roll my sleeves and put my back into it. Man, having Via around's a huge help. Agreed, and we'll help whenever we have the chance to. Let's make Revolution Festival the best it can be. Taste testing with Paulette, count you in. Expect some tasty treats as thanks. This is really booming now, ain't it? Oh. Why did I think that would go where I wanted to go? Azure Finale was 1/3 of the game. Yeah, but things happened in the Azure Finale. You had, like, this quest to... You just broke out of jail. You just had the Wazi Zeit reveal. You had to go collect the rest of your friends that you were split up from. You had the barrier over the city. I mean, you had all the plot set up. This game has nothing set up. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing at this point to look forward to, is what I'm saying. That it's, like, the finale. Alright, festival menu is always a big hit, but I can't get complacent. Gotta give it 100% every year, no exceptions. Make sure you guys get back early. Need some folks to taste test new dishes I'm working on. Really? Yeah, can't wait. Your cooking's always so good. I got your attention real fast, huh, Small Fry? Now me, I'm interested in adult munchies. Got anything that goes well with the cold one? You'll find out when you do your job, you little brat. Quit slacking. He does like to chew Aaron out, but someone tells me he'll have some snacks for him anyway. Gang's really selling in, aren't they? Aaron's already drinking the place dry. Right now you're in talk tour jail? That's a fair argument there. Can't rest on my laurels, there's always pressure to come up with new stuff. Make sure you get home early today. I've got some work in progress dishes I want you to taste test. Listen up, no slacking off, got it? Okay. Don't care about him, that's for sure. She's gone! I'm away from the booth, please come back later. Don't try anything funny, I'll catch you. That's weird, she's not here. Huh, guess it is that time of the week. She might be hanging around the church. My newspaper! You're out of candy? The poor children. What'll they do now?
Oh, why hello.
Why hello?
Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
It's a self-reflection time or something. It's some kind of time. Yep, some kind. Most kids are gone. It is getting pretty late, to be fair, and dark. Children now say love me a sugar rush. Today's the day. My record's on the shelves now. My big debut's done and over with, but still just as restless as I was before. Maybe I should hit up the record stores and see what people think. I do kind of want to see Raymond's jacket cover in action.
Alrighty.
3 large bags of candy, damn. The plan is to put on a little show tonight to celebrate my debut. Be at the usual spot, the Blue Score. The owner there's really helped me out. I'll need to give this performance my all. It's the least I can do to repay his kindness. Haven't gone through one and you won't? Damn, Hibbington got no one. Sad times.
Right. Say, why not take some flowers?
Why not take some flowers? You got 3 groups. Dang. I drew the jacket cover for just a new record. It's not exactly high art, but I heard it's getting good reviews. Here's hoping it gives his sales a little shot in the arm. Oh, right, my extra job. Feel free to take some flowers with you if you're so inclined.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Lilac ribbon.
hope I see you again.
What do I do?
That's what happens when you're known as that neighbor.
All right.
Problem child from Zora. Son Curtis has recently started behaving rather violently. Oh, this is the kid that's been studying, right? I'm concerned he might have made friends with some bad eggs. I would like you to investigate what happened to him. I'll explain things over at my house in Old Town. Still lingering sense. Oh, we got more on the boards. It's fucking 10,000 people. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, it's all the children? Yeah, we'll go in there later.
Kids are always so full of energy.
It's just terrible, terrible news. The Revolution Festival's been delayed. You serious? There's a ghost from 130 years past has risen from the grave and rent the Ventil district asunder. This lady's crazy. What's up, Starlight? No way. Taking the president hostage. The government has sent Judith to negotiate. What? This is, well, yeah. Not these bogus stories. Ever thought about writing a book, Grandma? Oh, did my story not land? I thought I would get more of a rise out of you than that. Yeah, she's just stuck here. You learn to pick up on it. I know that stuff fun for you, but don't go overboard, okay? Think of something more impactful next time. Something shocking. Better polish my skills before the festival, lest I sully the big bums a good name.
Now then.
Granny's fucking stupid. Hey, look, it's Eddie. She's like, your grandma? Your grandma's crazy? Or she gets stuck on robotic dog tails when she's trying to walk around. Wish I could find a darker spot. Too much light here. Huh? You got a problem? I ain't doing anything wrong, so piss off! Shut up, Eddie.
Welcome.
Asshole.
Thanks for stopping by.
What's up, Rebecca? Kinda dropped by recently and we got catch up for a while. Now that things have finally settled down, she's continuing her studies over at Sylvie's place. Glad for her, she really is strong-willed. I'd love to go visit her, but I can't, not outside. I'm such a mess. Candace is a strong girl, she handles outside just fine, but then look at me. One day you'll get out of here, Rebecca. Where's Ed and Ed? Ed and Eddie. I used to love Ed and Eddie, dude. Oh, a septium vein. You can make that. You can make mercy. Assault. Scent. Fortune. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Revelation. Decoy. Nice.
Hope to see you again soon.
Play's almost done. They just need to do the ceiling. They worked on the walls near the floors first. I see. Almost there. Almost there, Starlight. Alright, what do we got here? Burned out lights in 10th District High Street. District 2 is building with faulty HVAC. Go figure, you'd have to trudge all the way out there. I'll tackle that after lunch. Time of year is always a mess. All the holidays and celebrations bring in all the jobs. It'd be nice if Rebecca could help with the festival prep out in the field, but, well, that's no-go for obvious reasons. At least talk to people once she feels comfortable around them. But when she meets someone for the first time, it's like seeing a ghost.
Do you know what you want?
No. No, I don't.
I hope to see you again.
Let's go talk to these 8,000 people in here. All the children are in school. Yume.
Grandpa told me about that. So, Mommy was telling me about Rivers she wants to buy. What does Rivers I'd market?
I don't know what she's trying to say here. Rivers I'd market. Oh,
Riverside Market, little lady. Center Marsh came around about the same time. Nowadays, it's split into these 9 districts. Ah, the old lady's here.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Thank you for my paper. I appreciate it, Jin.
So back when they had to rezone everything, they gave each area a number. At the time, the main way of getting around was by horse and carriage, so the numbers made everything easier to understand. And that's why Vantel, with all the government offices, was given the number 1. Oh, so the numbers were added later. That makes sense.
Huh, pretty good with kids for a spinster.
Well, what's that supposed to mean, Sonny? Go on, Scram, don't you got better things to do?
Now then.
Now then.
Eesh, how'd I end up babysitting a bunch of kids? Oh, whatever, I'll just ramble on for a bit and send them home. Whatever, I'll just say a bunch of bullshit and then leave. As for Jin's help for special lesson, glad I did. She just has so many fascinating stories to learn and figure to myself. My goodness, the kids have so many curious questions for her at the end. I knew I was right to ask her.
Very good, kids. What else you got, Yume?
Miss Jin tells some cool stories. Want to hear them?
I'd love to, but we're in the middle of work.
We'll have to share them with us later. Be a good girl and listen closely for us, okay? Okie dokie. Miss Jin, I have a question. Have you always...
Ooh. Any good cake found tonight? Not yet. We're on the lookout, Blunt. Can't believe Trails didn't have us teach the Sunday school class. What has the world come to? Blunt finally got off mobile. He did. Just for that.
Have you always been running a candy shop? I sell tobacco, not candy. It ain't for kids, you hear? Back then, though, well, I can't get too deep into that. I was pretty popular, is all I'll say.
Oh.
History's just, I don't know. I don't like it. But then my mom and dad named me after Sheena Derrick, of all people. How am I supposed to fill her shoes? I just want to be an ordinary girl.
Granny used to get around. Mm-hmm. She made some money that way, too.
Why did mom and dad have to name me after her? You'll stick with that name and you'll like it, you ungrateful little shit. I'm so sorry. I wish I had a name like a book character, not some old history thing. But Jin makes history really interesting. Her stories don't feel like a class at all. I'll try and pay attention today. Hey, so the Revolution Festival's coming up, right? The Revolution Festival? Of course it is, you little brats. Remember the date. What's up with her?
Digging the ad-libs. Gotta do something to entertain myself.
Jin, huh? All I really know about her is that she's stubborn as a mule. She's pretty fun to listen to. She's lived a lot and seen a lot, so she's got plenty of stories to tell. And then my hat's off to Sister Miria, too. She planned the whole thing.
Very good, Anya. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the bath now. Jin tells good history class because she was there. No, you're probably right. No slash S needed.
I just can't catch a break. A kingdom for another look at that vixen. I've only seen her in passing, but she steals my heart every time.
Ooh, Judith? My guy, just quit while you're ahead.
Heading in?
One bath, please. Boys' day in the sauna.
Ah, I feel better already.
I'm really working up a sweat.
It's so nice and warm in here.
Bath time.
Ah, that was just what I needed.
Same.
You look nice and refreshed.
Entered the sauna and Edith every chapter. Entered the hammam. Yeah, we got them all. Hell yeah. Well, there was an achievement, but there was no reward? Some bullshit. Come on, game. Damn, I'm not getting this one. 100 or 1 million Mira? Nope. Onyx weapon. Oh shit. You got Steam points. It was all worth it. I am pretty poor. Thanks, guys. I love being poor all the time. Alright, let's do this quest. Hi, cat. Zora. You're Zora, right? The one who put the call out for us? We're with Arkwright Solutions. Nice to meet you.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. Please have a seat. I'll get some tea ready in just a minute.
Okay.
I was curious what a Spriggan would be like, you know? But you look just like normal people. I might have even seen you around town before.
Yes. Funny if Zora was married to Goron. And then their son's name was Deku. I don't know.
I might have even seen you around town.
You probably have. Her office is in Old Town. There's some stuff about you and your son. He's studying for high school entrance exams, right?
Wow, you weren't kidding. You really do know about us. But you're right. We're hoping he'll be able to get into Aramis Academy, so I've been having him rigorously study every day. His grades were in a bit of a rut for a while, but they have thankfully started improving. Not that I ever doubted him, of course. He's my son, so of course he's capable. If he keeps this up, he'll surely nail a spot in the academy at the tippy top of his class.
Nope, he gonna die.
I don't think it's inherently wrong to want your child to succeed, but she might be taken a bit too far. Right as he's starting to show some promise, the situation turns dire. Curtis has been behaving really strange as of late.
He's on the drugs!
He's become violent all of a sudden, yelling really loudly, hitting things. He's never done that before?
I can see why you'd be concerned.
Never in his life. He's always been a good boy. He must be in some awful company if he's acting that way. It's the most logical explanation. Take my eyes off him for a moment and this happens. That's why I need you. Please figure out what happened to my precious Curtis. King Curtis.
So what if he's gotten a little sassy? I would want to curse myself mute if I was getting choked like this 24/7.
Really, I don't think it'd hurt to look around a little and make sure he isn't falling in with the bad crowd just to be safe. What do you think, Van? Should we help?
Maybe, give me a minute to think about it. Law. Sure. Alright, we'll take the case.
Fantastic, thank you so much. If you don't mind me asking, ma'am, where's Curtis right now? He's out buying some reference material. There's a bookstore in the Tyrell district we'd like to shop at. Imagine he's there.
So he's out right now. Perfect. Before we start with anything else, mind if we search his room? Ain't too odd on digging through a teen's room like that, but it's the most obvious place to start looking.
I understand you can search his room. Follow me upstairs.
Jane think he's got all the good dirty mags hidden under his mattress. How did I know you were gonna say that?
Commencing mission.
Problem child. Going upstairs.
Here, this is Curtis's room.
Thanks for showing us. Alright, let's get this done before the kid's back home. Van and the rest started combing through Curtis's bedroom. First, they found nothing of note that could plausibly explain his violent turn in behavior. Plenty of objects kept hidden were mock exams with failing scores. A few minutes later... Well, look at that.
Did you find something, Van?
You bet. Take a look at what I found tucked away inside the desk drawer.
A mint tin looks empty. I don't think I recognize that brand. Could you explain what it is?
They sell tobacco-flavored mints inside these suckers? Oh wait, no question, statement. You only get them if you're smoking or trying to quit. That'd explain why it doesn't smell like cigs in here. Could've been chewing on those instead of lighting one up. Uh-oh.
They taste like what? They may not be the real thing, but only delinquents even think about smoking at his age.
Kid's an addict? Oh no. You have a question? What do you think of the remaster Oath of Felghana that come out next year? I think if you have the PC version, which you don't, but it's basically just the PC version, but ported to consoles with some higher, well, new art. I don't want to say necessarily higher res or anything. I know the art's new for the characters. But I'm playing that game on my morning streams currently, Starlight. New art and Adol's fully voiced. Ah, there you go. Wait, Adol has voiced lines? When you say fully voiced, because in the game I'm playing, I don't think he's actually, like, there's not been a line. Oh, battle grunts, okay. I was gonna say, because he hasn't said a word. It's only the narrator. So he just makes grunts. Okay. You don't have it? I mean, I'm not super far. Maybe I'm like a little less than halfway through it, Starlight. It's really fun, but it's pretty hard, and it is an action game. I don't know how, like, I don't know. I don't know, like, how hard the easiest version is or anything. Because I know you can only play with one hand, right? And it just seems like the kind of game that'd be really difficult that way. That's all I, like, can really say about it so far, anyway. But for me, it's really fun. I like the game a lot. That's not easy to be if you put... It might... Honestly, it doesn't seem a ton harder on hard. Oh, really? You think it's the same as, like, normal difficulty? Well, I mean... That just means normal is really fucking hard, then, Pork. Because I think it's a fairly difficult game. I've heard that many people say they can only beat the game on easy. Yeah, I mean, I imagine there's a lot of people that would play the game and, like, get hard-walled on... Especially on hard difficulty, anyway. Like, I don't want to say, you know, I'm that good at video games, but I'm a pretty above average gamer, and that one boss fight still took me quite a few attempts. So imagine, like, some of these people that play these games, man. I don't know. They'd probably get, like, hard stopped. But yeah, anyway. You're mid. But yeah, that's the only thing I would say, Starlight. I haven't played on the easier difficulties, but it's even on hard. I'm not even on Nightmare. I'm getting my butt kicked a little bit. Alright, let's continue. Oh, my poor Curtis, where did I go wrong with you? I thought I raised you to be such a good boy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We might be missing something that explains why he had this tin. I know exactly why he did it, or had it. It's all my husband's fault. Him and that scandal of his that got him demoted from the Bank of Edith. Oh, you think he replaced the narrator is what you heard? That'd be interesting. I'll have to see. I mean, I'm not gonna replay it since it comes out in January and I'm about to beat it this weekend. But I'll probably watch a stream or two and see what's changed. Alright, if we were forced to move into Old Town because of that, if we were forced to move here. If we were living in a safer neighborhood, my son wouldn't be straying from the path. My husband was supposed to start working at a subsidiary once he was out of probation. But where do I end up finding him instead? Montmartre! Caught him eating there again without a care in the world while I was out shopping. Absolutely ridiculous. He has been working this whole time and just pulling the wool over my eyes. I can't trust him anymore, would you? Wow, she just keeps going. Anyway, this thing is a good jumping off point. We'll keep sniffing around and see what we turn up. Pardon my outburst. I'll leave you all to it. I'll be waiting for your report downstairs. And you know this lady's all the problem right now. Did I check the anime beast? No, I saw you post that video. I have not looked at it yet, though, Starlight. Soon. What's the matter, Van? Did you notice something? Or something else? Yeah, the tin still stinks. It's faint, but you can get a whiff. You still get a whiff if you get real close to it. It smells just like an orbital hookah. Feels like a lifetime ago, but I'd recognize that smell anywhere. Not the hookah. I'm having Chapter 3 PTSD. This isn't good. What? Really? Tyrion, I thought we were finally done with that bullshit. What are you telling about the case? You mean the drug that A developed and peddled through Vegas films?
I remember hearing about stuff coming in tablets. Where did he get something like that?
I worry for how his health might be affected. Alright, Chief, what's the plan? Do we go straight to the kid and get him to spill? No, we need to figure out where these things came from in the first place. Right now, this stays between us. Nothing good could come of his mom catching wind of this. With a firecracker mom like that, I can only imagine.
Since we're talking about tobacco-flavored mints, maybe a cigarette seller would know something?
If his father smokes too, that could also lead somewhere. Agreed, might as well look into both of those. Mom said something about her husband eating at Montmartre. He wasn't there. But maybe he is now. Or maybe we can ask Paulette and Victor. The church? There's no Chapter 3 in Bossing say true. You tried to find a place that was safe for you to watch, that's why you looked up YouTube first. Ah, I see. I remember the days of watching full Naruto episodes on YouTube. Those were the days. I'm getting a sore throat, man. I don't know what's going on here. Miss watching Naruto in general. Dude, I love Naruto. Well, at least until the Ninja War arc. Like, Pain arc? That's like some of the greatest shit, dude. That's good stuff. All this Swalloween gave you a sore throat? Maybe. Did you not like the Ninja War? Ninja War was okay. I just, like, for me, the peak was the Pain arc. Because that's when, like, Naruto gets acknowledged by the village finally, and, you know, it just, like, it completed everything for me. And then stuff just got a little out of hand with the Ninja War arc. You know, like how he was used as a tool, though, and just gets wiped out by Kaguya or whatever? Yeah, and then, like, Alien... It's like the alien comes out of nowhere being the main antagonist and shit. I don't know. I don't know, dude. It wasn't bad, but I felt like it went downhill compared to the previous arc is all. Has Maru been fine with it? Yeah. Yeah. Maru used 5 systems against each of the Kage. I mean, the shit was crazy. Like, some of the fights were insane, man. That's how it felt when you got DBZ and the Saiyans showed up. I could actually see that, though. DBZ is very different from Dragon Ball. It's kind of crazy. I like Dragon Ball probably more than DBZ. But I have a lot of nostalgia for DBZ, so... Stuff started to go out of hand when Shippuden started. The series started to turn from Naruto to Dragon Ball Z. A little bit. I feel like a lot of the early Shippuden's really good, personally. Dragon Ball so slept on it hurts? Well, it's because DBZ was such a powerhouse in Western media back in the 90s or whenever it was popular. Like, most people didn't even watch Dragon Ball, I think.
Now then.
In the West, anyway. We just saw fucking cool fights. And we thought that's all anime was. And we loved it. Too few games that focus on those Dragon Ball arcs. That too. Yeah, there's way too few games. Yeah. Glad no one said any negatives on Sailor Moon. People love Sailor Moon. I've never actually seen, like, more than an episode of it. I haven't seen much, like, Magical Girl. I think that's considered Magical Girl, right? I haven't seen much of that stuff. I've been watching, like, off and on, Magic Knight Rayearth. I like that. It's been a good time. Goku vs. Piccolo Jr. Is still your favorite arc? Or that part's pretty fire. Never watched, so you have nothing negative to say about it. Same. All right, let's do this.
Can we talk?
We'll probably save the paper for the start of next stream. We're gonna be doing this particular talk to her for probably another stream or two, I imagine. Rayearth is boomer stuff. I like Rayearth. I'm not like super far, but dude, it's an isekai. It's a magical girl. It's a mecha anime. It's fucking everything, and it's old as hell. It's fun, yeah. I love that art style too. It also like carries it a bit for me. Now you gotta play the Sega Saturn game for Rayearth, or Sega CD, or what pork? Sorry to interrupt your class. Can we have a quick chat? Wanted to ask about a kid we've been hired to look into. Name's Curtis. Magic Knight Rayearth. That was an infamous game. And what? Uh-oh. Why? What was bad about it? Or what made it infamous, anyway? Good old working designs? Of all times, I guess we can if it really can't wait. Let's go somewhere else. Starlight, you love Rayearth? I like it a lot. Curtis is greater than Kurt. Van explained the request he had and others received from Curtis, his mother. They also explained his stark change in personality. He's on drugs! Curtina's greater than Curtis? Oof. Hey, it's okay. Not gonna lie, I think his parents are making a storm in a teacup. Kid's not gonna turn into some hardened criminal because of this. But to answer your question, I do know who you're talking about. He came to my tobacco kiosk about an hour ago. He did? Yeah, he asked if I had any tobacco-flavored mints for sale. Told him I don't sell them, and that even if I did, a kid like him shouldn't go anywhere near them. He got all huffy and started yelling, called me an old hag, which was nice of him. Which was nice of him? I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Damn kid's got balls to say that to your face. What'd he do after that? Beats me. My guess is he went looking for some other place he could sucker into selling those mints. Makes sense. Thanks for the info. Magic Knight Rayearth is a Japanese video game developed and published by Sega for the Sega Saturn. It's one of the few RPG games we got on Saturn in English had VA2. Huh. It's interesting. I'm like kinda interested in it though. Wait! I have seen something about this, I think. Oh. I watched some YouTube video about this, or like vaguely mentioning it. Oh, there's his dad. Roman. I don't know how I've seen... I don't know why I've seen anything about it, but I've definitely seen it. Huh.
Let me ask you something.
But I learned about Rayearth from the Super Robot Wars games, which are just like games that have all kinds of mech animes combined into one. And I kind of liked the music and stuff that I heard when those characters came in, so I was like, I'm gonna look this up. And then I started watching it a little bit. Played it way back in the day, but you don't remember anything about it? Algorithm goes crazy, occasionally watching the anime, gets it on your YouTube feed. Yep. You know what probably happened, Noit? I probably looked up the like opening song and then somehow resulted in getting linked to that, the video of the video game. Super Art Wars, you remember when Cosmos made her boo-boo go boing in that? Wait, is she actually in one of them? I didn't know that. Interesting. I like the Super Robot Wars games. I beat Super Robot Wars 30, and I have like T, I think. Seen one of them. Monolith co-developed a couple of them. Really? That's cool. Huh. I like those games. There's I mean, the story's like a fan. It's almost like a fan wrote like a combination of all these animes to put them together, you know? But it's entertaining. Probably like spoiled half those animes for me that I've never seen. Yeah, it's an excuse plot. Yeah, it's just... But yeah. It's fun. I just like the music and seeing all the mechs. That's it. I put like 100 hours in the Super Robot Wars 30. It's crazy. I got a minute. We want to ask something about your son. Van explained the request from Roman's wife and summarized the team's finding thus far. What? My son's chewing on tobacco-flavored mints? I don't... It's just flavored, though, right? I can't believe it. He's never been the brightest at school, but I didn't think he'd be that stupid.
Sir, please calm down.
As an aside, do you smoke it all yourself? Gotta know. Why would I? The smell would only make our clients uncomfortable.
Then do you have any idea why Curtis would be taking those tablets? Any idea at all?
Oh, I know what's going on with him. Boy must be getting lazy, tired of studying for entrance exams, so he must be taking them as a distraction. What an embarrassment. He's getting real spoiled if he thinks he can get away with all this nonsense. When I was his age, I was so focused on my studies I didn't even need to eat or sleep. So what Gehenna is Zora doing raising our son for him to turn out like that? Oh god. These parents suck. Chewing the flavored mints implies that maybe he's smoking before trying to cope without any. Ah, gotcha. Sounds like the parents themselves have some issues to work through. Parents like these, kid was gonna start acting out sooner or later. Thanks for the info. We'll get out of your hair now.
That's both people on our list. None of it helped. Dad didn't really tell us anything new about the kid, and we got no info to go on about those mints.
Guess the last stop's that bookstore his mom mentioned. Might not even be there, but it can't hurt to talk to him if he is.
He's not. We always ask the staff. They might know something.
Bookstore? What, in the Tyrell district? Yep. I think we're done here. Fuck it, I guess we'll go do the Tyrell district real quick.
Off we go.
Off we go. Tyrell Times, where Mariel is surely waiting for. Has she ever been there? Maybe once. Maybe one time. Oh yeah, Revolution Festival's right around the corner. Yeah. Charles told me the cafe just gets hectic every year. I said, bring it on, show customers what I made of as a part-time pro. Survive my fair share of business periods in other places far enough to scare me. This cafe will be just fine, my watch. I believe so, Lucia. It'll be great.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
Lolo. Kaula. Don't care about you too. Wait, where's the cat? Any cat? No. That's in the DS game. Interesting. Does she scream Ute or something like fire and then it go boing? I bet that's what happens. Cat was on the screen, I missed it.
One girl's courage.
Nothing like a good book on crimes to sink my teeth into. I almost can't believe the Quincy Company and Etois have ties to the Mafia. Oh, is that like a blind emote? Is that what? It's fucked up. I can't believe Quincy Company and Etois have ties to the Mafia. I mean, they're enormous companies. How could organizations as big as them have such deep ties to the underworld, right? That's crazy! But that's one of the fun things about reading crime stories. Best ones always have a little dissonance that betray your expectations. Oh, Oh, and this, in case you're wondering, the book I'm reading now is a summary of all the white papers on crime that the police put out every year. Reason straight through it, but still a pretty fun read, hee hee. Very good, Giselle. Very good. The cat was in front of me. There's the cat. It blended in. Glance. Looks like he's back to his normal self, maybe. Looks like he's mellowed out. I can tell that part of him's still keeping his guard up. Glance. There's the bookstore. Let's go to the restaurant real quick. I like this place.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
We found Kauhan. This madness again? Give me a break. Well, I was out sick for a while. I suppose I can do whatever she wants for the time being. Welcome. May I take your order? He was out doing hayway stuff. Is there something on the menu that catches your eye?
Now then.
Didn't get killed in the Rassian sewers? Nope. He's probably one of those fucking Zhang Shou that's clapping people. You have closed down for the night. Now you're tasked with fishing 25 Kit Kats, 50 Starburst over the next 2 months. That's... Wait, like 50 like individual squares of Starburst? That's easy. That's like 3 days for me. And diabetes, but still. We may have dealt a decisive blow to Almada, but they haven't been fully eradicated. However, it should only be a matter of time before the remnants are rounded up. 2 months because of spacing. Spacing? I'm just saying, I would demolish those in a week, probably. Be a man, eat them all tonight. The bounce power in the underworld is sure to shift. I can't wait to see who ends up on top. Wait, what? What was the comment before that? The remnants are rounded up. Hibbington's an eater, but I guess not a candy eater. You don't have diabetes, not looking to? I am. It's my life goal. Where's the girl at? There she is. Kunming. Decided to play a little prank on Kauhan. He took a whole week off work. When he came back, I piled a bunch of neglected chores on him. Hee hee. Seems to be doing better, but I'm taking over a table waiting duty. That way he doesn't have to walk around a bunch. Aren't I nice? Well, look at you, trying to be nice, but kinda not. I don't know. Diabetes. What's my favorite candy? I don't know. I kinda do like Starburst a lot. It might be my favorite, to be honest. Like candy corn? Candy corn's okay. I would never choose it to eat it. But, you know, I'll take it.
See ya.
If it's free and around me. But I wouldn't pay for it, that's for sure.
Some nice cold ice. Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Starburst and make me feel. You know what? I listened to the song with that in it, that line in it, today. It randomly showed up on my Spotify playlist. Only candy you don't like is sour? Well, I like sour. You're never eating candy corn even if it's free? It's not that bad. It's just not great. Saltwater taffy, jelly beans, those are good too. I like those.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
This has been rather eventful year, to be certain, especially with last week's tragedy. Yet somehow the festival will carry on, it seems. Now then, what should I watch today? This year has been seen its fair share of worthwhile films, so picking one will be easy. The Gloria film's all the rage again now that the Revolution Festival is here. There she is, Nina Fenley. Look at her. Gloria. Frankly, I still can't help but feel that it's wrong to have an Easterner playing Sheena Dirk. Though people my age have good things to say about her performance, maybe I'll go see the movie so I can pick it apart. He's gonna come back loving it. Best girl. Rainfall.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. Hello. If you have a ticket,
Can I get you a
please proceed to
ticket?
the entrance.
Gloria, Rainfall, Midnight Memories. Fuck. What have I seen? How do I see notes? Let's see. Movie brochures. I don't think I've seen any of these.
Hello. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Fuck, should I see Midnight Memories since it's leaving soon?
Buy a souvenir to remember your visit.
Guess we gotta do the third. That's what I'm saying. But, like, I'm guessing we only have one more movie opportunity after this. Maybe not. Maybe we'll... Oh, God. What if there's multiple days of talk tours? I'm gonna go fucking crazy if so. Oh, God. No. No, that's fine. It's fine.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Fuck. I don't know. Maybe I should look at my friendship with people. Hold on. Where the hell do I see that at? Connect? R2. Bearguard's struggling. Catcher's struggling. How much do we get from the movie? 25? Ah, well, fuck. Ain't nobody getting maxed out. Who do we have connect events with again? Yume, Ren, Nina, Feet. No one.
You sure know how to make a girl happy.
Damn right. Alright, well,
Hello.
who cares? Midnight Memories? I'm gonna go Rosette and Catra. Fuck it. Oh.
Thank you for your visit today.
Nah, Judith and Rosette. Fuck Catra. He's a bitch. Alright, tickets for Midnight Memories. Okay. Taking the waifus, yep. Indeed. What's that? You can't have your headset on in the movie theater. 3 high schoolers sneak into an old mansion, looking to use it as the setting for their independent horror film. Lance is the star actor, Joshua's the cameraman, and Emily's the screenwriter. Each dutifully fulfills their role, and the filming progresses without incident. Joshua, Oni-chan. You can watch more? We'll see about that, Starlight. We'll see. It's wired into what the headset is? Just attached to her? However, a strange phenomenon occurs as they begin shooting the final scenes. Spoopy? How apt for our Halloween stream.
For real?
You know?
Is it just me, or has the lighting been acting up for a bit?
Has it? I don't know. It was working fine this morning.
This is really loud.
Whoa! The lights went out.
Hey, come on! I can't see a thing! Get those lights back! Ah!
Lance? Huh? Emily? Is that you?
For real?
Blood? Hey, Emily! Something happened to
Come play with me, Joshua.
Oh. Spooky. What the hell? It's a good thing I was looking at chat. I only saw that out of the corner of my eye when it first came up. That was very entertaining. I've never seen a horror film before this. It was very fitting for Halloween. It's funny how that worked out. Happy Halloween. We just witnessed Zamir's first jump scare movie. Hell yeah. It's an honor.
I never seen a horror film before this. I can understand now why someone would go out of their way to subject themselves to such fear. I imagine it becomes addicting.
Seemed in on that movie like a trooper, though. Not that I expect anything else from the likes of you.
Perhaps, but I certainly still felt my heart race as I was watching it. Perhaps next time I watch such a film, I'll do so at night. I'm sure that must add to the ambience. You know, when you get down to it, there tend to be two main kinds of horror movies. You got ones that deal in jump scares, and then ones that prefer to have a more encroaching sense of dread. My problem with jump scares is that you never know if you're reacting because you're genuinely scared or you're just caught by surprise.
Yeah, I agree. I think jump scares are cheap as fuck. I'm not amused by jump scares generally. Yeah, until they get what you mean by that. They're a real cornerstone of the genre, but a lot of movies use them too much as a crutch. Yeah, there you go. Exactly, Van.
I guess what I'm trying to say is what good is a horror movie if there's no real fear to enjoy? Because fear and surprise aren't the same thing. I'm gonna have to talk to the director next time I'm on set. I won't be doing the same boring things as other movies.
Guess I know what genre we'll see her in next. I respect how much passion she has for her job, even if it's something of a liability at times. Hey, looks like there's some Commander brochures, yep.
You don't really like them? If there's a gamer movie that's really good, then they can earn a couple. But the past 20 years have been too much about jump scares and you don't care for it. Yeah, okay, you earn a couple jump scares. Yeah. If it's like setting up a really scary, like, and I don't know, feeling and stuff, then maybe a jump scare here or there is fine, but yeah, I'm not a fan. Feels cheap. You need to have Jalmok watch that movie. He'll freak out, man. I can already picture it. Obtain brochure for Midnight Memories. It is 25, there you go. Can I watch another? Nope. Oh no. Starlight telling me I can watch more movies has me very nervous about what this game has in store for me. Hey, 9 movies watched. All movies? 12? Elegant Gown. Don't worry. I'm just gonna roll with it. Don't really care what happens. We're just gonna keep going, progressing through the video game, and not caring. It's fine. Azure Finale 2.0 awaits? Not quite. Well, maybe it's still yet to come. Hey, she's in here! Oh, it's you guys. Great job, everyone. Y'all really saved the day back in Racion. Thanks, you're a big help, too. She's here for the second time ever? Yeah, I'm surprised. Alright, thanks, you're a big help, too. Without you, I doubt we would have been able to get all those kids on the airship.
Notice you've been keeping busy lately.
Reporter Duval Pog. Yeah, you can say that. I had a lot of investigating to do once the revelations about Aracian came to light. And it was all worth it in the end. I feel like I'm finally making a difference.
Good for you. Now Dingo's got one less thing to worry about up there.
Dingo. Oops, I sure hope so. If I'm that much closer to becoming the sort of reporter he was, I'll take it. Hope this article has brought me one step closer to his level.
I bet it's in the newspaper that we have yet to read. Her article on Aracian.
Even the editor-in-chief complimented me on it. Just wish I could have said something to him before he was gone. What am I saying? Dingo's never gonna be able to recipes if I let myself get hung up on what ifs.
Alright, now we can go do our quest.
I see. Look, this guy's here.
Very good, Transient. No Albert, or whatever the fuck his name was. Student boy.
Ah, welcome.
Welcome. Albert.
True.
I hope to see you again.
Isn't here because he's stalking you right now? Probably. Books on China Duck and the Revolution have been selling like gangbusters the last couple days. Take it as a sign that people are staying positive and trying to look forward to the festival after everything that's happened. Tragic incident Cray was, we can't stay down in the dumps forever. We have to keep moving forward little by little.
Well, let me ask you something.
You know about this Curtis kid? He's smoking cigarettes. Huh, don't see anyone who looks like they could be Curtis. Hit up the manager and see what she has to say. Keep moving forward relentlessly. Does name Curtis ring a bell by any chance? Van explained the request he and the others received from Curtis's mother. You can't wear hair ties? You tried doing it one-handed and just couldn't do it? Oh yeah, that'd be a struggle. I've used hair ties before. No way I could do it with one hand, so I get it. I get that. Van explained request he and the others received from Curtis's mother. They also explained his stark change in personality.
Oh wow, poor Curtis, I had no idea he was going through all of that. He comes here a lot, so when one of my workers and I made a point of looking after him and helping him with his studies. Unfortunately, I couldn't tell you anything about his personal life, or those Mitch you mentioned. That's all news to me too. That's okay, we appreciate you talking to us at all. If you don't mind me asking, could you tell us about the other worker? Oh, I recognize you. You come here a lot too. You're from Aramis, aren't you? His name's Albert.
Albert's got him addicted to the crack cocaine?
You probably know him, right? Yes, absolutely. I can't believe I forgot this is where he works. He sure does. He and Curtis seem to get along really well. He would recommend reference books for Curtis to buy and whatnot.
Albert's the dealer? I mean, obviously Albert wouldn't give him anything bad, so I'm curious where this is going now. Yeah, that's messed up, Noit. You're right. Damn, turned out Albert wasn't here because he's sitting on his ass. Wasn't here because he's sitting on his ass hitting the crack pipe. Yep, exactly. To imagine Albert would know more about it than I do. Found it good, that'll do unless we can track the nerd down. Any ideas where he might be?
At this hour, he's probably either on campus or somewhere around Albert District. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go find him.
Exactly what we're gonna do. Fingers crossed it doesn't turn out to be a dead end. Alright, don't be dead, Albert. Don't be dead. Sure. We'll go to this district. Why not, dude? Wrong button.
May we be on our way.
Game needs to take a turn. We're turning to the Albert district. Have I fucking been here before? This looks so unfamiliar right now. I don't think I have. I see him, but I kind of just want to look. God damn it! There's so many. There's Miss Sonia.
No outsiders allowed, huh? Guess that makes sense.
We'll just send Anya's in there. It's fine.
Not like there'd be much to see. It's a day off, so there are hardly any students around.
Okay.
That's a shame. I would have liked to sit in on one of their lectures.
Now then.
Now then. You made a boss kill itself in metaphor today? That is pretty funny.
This is the wrong way.
Not too bad. Mr. Powell. Fuck. Oh, is he a teacher? Oh, hello, Anya's. You busy with that part-time job you mentioned?
Hello, Mr. Powell. Yes, that's right. You're Anya's teacher. You look very smart. Mr. Powell teaches history and is in charge of the second-year students.
I don't know how smart I really am, but I'll be glad to answer any questions you might have. I know the answer to them at least. Oh, you're Arkwright. Van Arkwright. Huh?
Wait, if you know Van.
Figured you would have forgotten all about me already. Nice seeing you, Mr. Powell. Forgotten? Impossible. You don't just forget students as special as you, Van. It's been 7 long years. I'm glad that despite everything you seem to be doing well. Doing fine, thanks. Though I guess I made shit real rowdy around here, huh? Sorry about that. Not at all. I do wish I'd been able to do more for you as your teacher. But I guess it's too late for such regrets by now, isn't it? If there's anything I can do for you now, I hope you know you just have to ask. Appreciate it, but I really am fine. Thanks for the thought, though. It hadn't even occurred to me that Van might have been one of Mr. Powell's students. So Van studied at Aramis? That's new. He did sort of give me that feeling. He's just full of surprises, eh? Yeah, I'd be curious to learn more myself. Of course. Sonya's working for you, then. What a small, wonderful world we live in, but I'll leave it to you to it. I'm relieved you seem well. I look forward to you visiting if you ever feel like it. Sure, take care of yourself, Mr. Powell. Keep an eye on Anya's, too.
He's acting just like Gabi. That's embarrassing.
Just like Abi. I found Shino! Shino, you can't sell alcohol to students! Shino's mix.
Thank you.
Is there like a food thing? All food eaten? Coordinate battle. Did I miss it? All dishes sampled. 15 left! Sir Piccolo or Homer Simpson saying nerd to Ketra. Miss Sonia's right there, but we're never speaking to her. You missed one? I'm sure I've missed some. It's impossible that I will get them all. You missed the Rassian one every single time? Have you played through the game multiple times, Noit? Hey, Shino. A few times? What the fuck? You like this game that much? Damn. Find to see you in front of Aramis. Alright, I was looking for a good spot and I suppose I just ended up here. You enjoyed it, yeah? That's good. Vacation is nice and quiet and the view is just lovely. Not only that, but my food is actually quite popular with the students. Well, of course you'd want a snack after classes. You get hungry after so long. You want to play through all the paths in Chapter 5? Yeah, that does seem like it'd be pretty fun to do. I can see the appeal. I think you just don't eat enough small fry. Imagine the sports club members are especially appreciative. Yep, set up there for the Revolution Festival would be great. Thank you for your time today! Of course, good work today, everyone. I know the Revolution Festival's almost here, but don't get too excited. Be safe on your way home. Look real chilly today, Miss Sonia. Something good happened? Step on me, Miss Sonia. I think Miss Sonia's more pumped for the festival than we are. Oh, goodness, not at all, I assure you. What the hell is... There's a step on me emote, what the fuck? I guess not, I assure you. Anyway, be safe, everyone. Don't want to get hurt to waste all your hard work for the winter tournament. Icarus was definitely the most fun. Ouroboros was also very fun, easily number 2. Golden Butterfly was playable, it could also be close to 1. Yeah, I'm sad to hear Ouroboros isn't controllable at all. It's a shame. I don't want to get hurt, waste all hard work, winter tournament. What are you talking about, lady? Blind date on the exact same day as the festival? It's impeccable timing. Oh, how romantic. I guess the goddess hasn't given up on me yet after all. Who's it gonna be with though? That's the real question. Think we'll have a quest with Sonia for her blind date. Be very on brand for Zach that one. A step on me emote. It'd be a pretty good emote. But I don't know. I don't know how you'd go about it. You'd have to have like a certain character getting stepped on, I guess. Some guy modded them to be playable, didn't release any files, only on a YouTube video on YouTube. I wish I could learn how to mod Trails games. I wonder if there's like a community for it somewhere that has like the technical details. I'd be interested in like putting in effort to learn it. Be cool. Raquel informant. If only he was recognizable. True. There's a Discord for it? Like with the actual, like where they go into the technical details? I should get into that then. Puny, but they only mod one scene in chapter 3. Yeah, it's a shame. Basically, you tried your luck with a bunch of girls and had zero luck, so now you're in desperate need for someone to spend the festival with. This is ridiculous. Unsurprising, but ridiculous all the same. What are you even planning? Come on, man. Social party is better than being all alone. Also, you know, extra manpower means extra sex appeal, yeah? These will be flocked to us during the festival. It's not gonna happen, Lyle. Unbelievable. Unfortunately for you, I made arrangements with the student council. I expect Julian will also be busy. No, actually, I don't have any plans. I was hoping to have someone show me around the festival. In fact, maybe you'd be willing to? They go in depth on how they modded a lot of the Cold Steel stuff. Oh, okay. Huh. I should find that Discord and join it. Read up on some stuff. See if I can make any sense of it and do anything myself, even if it was small. You should play Tokyo Xanadu EX. Yeah, it's like... We kind of mentioned that earlier today, Starlight. It's like not a high priority for me, but maybe if the next one gets announced, that'll like set a fire under me to get started on it. Send me an invite to Kiseki Meister if you want. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It's pretty over your head though. And they do talk in depth about stuff, they answer people's questions. It might be over my head too, I mean... But I'd be willing to try to analyze it and figure some stuff out. Put a little effort into it. But I'm not like a fantastic developer or anything, so it might be over my head. Zaxa put Yuna on a strip pole? Never know. You never know. You want to play Took Exam, but each time you remember the combat, you don't want to. You don't think it's that bad? Clunky, but not bad? Yeah, I don't want to judge it. I watched Jalmok play a decent amount of it, and it definitely looked clunky, but it looked like fucking Cold Steel combat, except that was the combat. That's how it looked to me, which was not a good sell, but we'll see. Alright, for real, who could have your pick from all the hot babes at school? Is choosing to go with me? Thanks, man, Juliet. I freaking love you. You're utterly incomprehensible. You last like 1.5 streams? Yeah, I remember him dropping that and people being sad. I remember those times. Zach say, not long ago people call combat clunky, just need to get good. Well, it depends on the combat. I specifically referenced Monster Hunter, and I will stick with that opinion. If you think Monster Hunter's clunky, it's because you're just bad at it and don't understand how it works. Now, there can be clunky combat out there. You last like 2 hours? Oof. Game wasn't for you at all. Yeah, I get that. It might be for me, it might not. We'll have to see when the time comes. Having trouble with the game? No, granted you're playing normal, but it's very easy so far. I see. I'm afraid the student council will be busy discussing other matters at length, so we won't have time for much else. You like Xanadu Pro Tag a lot? Oh yeah, is that right? Can't bear to break the promise to a pretty lady, eh, Casanova? Stop teasing me, I didn't mean like that. What are they talking about? Julian's such a chick magnet, it's unreal. How does he do that? I know, I'm gonna mooch off. I mean, I'm gonna show him around the festival and learn all his secret techniques. Not a boring day with Lyle around. This is my first Revolution Festival, so I'm hoping to get to really see the sights. Gotta make sure I make a lot of memories to share with my friends back in the Empire.
Well,
Alright, let's bring up King Curtis.
Can we talk?
Can we talk? What the fuck? Getting some spam text, dude. Got 10 spam calls. I don't know, I got some spam text with a link in them, and I'm not gonna follow the link, so, sorry. Got like 100 spam texts about election shit. I haven't got anything about election stuff. I guess I'm from Indiana, so there's no point. There's no point in trying to persuade people in this state, because it's a done result, you know? It's a fucking... It doesn't matter. You're not changing this damn state, that's for sure. You're New York? Yeah, but I don't know. Shocked at how many ads you've seen because you agree the state is done? Yeah. You already voted? Oh, you voted early, DJ? Cool. I'll still vote. But yeah, my vote doesn't matter. Like, no matter which way I vote, like, there's only one side winning here, so. In Pittsburgh for work a few days ago, and political ads on TV were nuts. Damn, yeah. Like every third ad was a political ad. Gotta win it. In NC, it's been hell for 3 weeks. I look how I'm in Indiana, so it doesn't matter. It's funny. It's just funny. Even though Tally, you're saying you've seen it quite a bit. You voted Saturday as well. It's still a huge line. You're surprised? Huh. Can't wait to go again this Saturday. Maybe the line will be shorter. What do you mean? You're voting twice? What the fuck? Is that a thing? Does it like split it up? It's good to vote for your local stuff. Yeah, referenda. Well, even if that's the joke. Oh, that's the joke. Rigging the election cake, Kona. Listen, as long as we don't talk about one side or the other, this is a fine conversation. But no actual politics here, please. This all I'm gonna say is this election is gonna be a shit show, you know. No matter what the result is, it's gonna be a shit show. So it'll be interesting to watch. It's a fucking coin flip, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna try and vote tomorrow. It's supposed to rain on election day here. I gotta figure out my voting, what I'm gonna do. Aren't gonna know winter election night? Yeah, that's for sure. Be as much a shit show as the last time's the question. I think it'll be more so, Pork. I really do. I don't have high hopes. You're not voting? You know what? You don't have to. I imagine a lot of people don't vote. I don't know if it's the majority or not, but I know it's a very, very, very large percentage of people do not vote. Any election in any country is probably a shit show, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, but it's particularly divisive lately for the US. And aggressive. Yeah, it's like 26% of the population that vote. Yeah, some like super small number. Or not. I don't know, that's 26. I thought it was more closer to like 40 or something like that. Last couple have been over 50% voting though. Oh, really? But just over? That was close to half. I thought it was like 40% didn't vote that was what I thought, but yeah. Or 40% voted, something like that. But I definitely could be wrong. I don't know. Our friend does not vote yet. They complain about who gets elected. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, you probably should vote so you can complain. I don't know. It sucks when you don't want either option though, DJ, and you know a third party vote's not gonna do anything, so I can see why you wouldn't. I don't know. I think there's still some validity to complaining when not voting. Check your message. 158, 252 qualified. Population's 350. So less than half voted. No wait. Anyway. 62%. 158 is 62% of 350? Oh, you're talking of registered. Oh, I was doing the math of the total population, but I guess you can't do that. Yeah, because not everyone's qualified. Oh, he said qualified? Oh, my bad. I thought it was registered. Okay. That's where I miscounted then. Okay. Yeah, if it's qualified, yeah, then. Okay. Hey, so my 40% thing was almost accurate. Look at that. Alright, let's do the stupid quest, because we've been stuck here for a second. Sorry to call you all of a sudden. Well, it would have been like almost 40% that don't vote. So I'm looking at today's favorite topic here, or Toki's favorite topic here. Yeah. About to call you all of a sudden. It's alright, it looks like it's something you need to be discreet about. Something like that. We're looking into someone right now. Do you know Curtis? They didn't seem to told Albert what they'd heard from Curtis's mom. They also mentioned how he'd changed recently. Yeah, I knew something was up. He'd been acting strange lately. Maybe unstable is the best word for it. It's very different from his usual self. How long have you known? I know I don't really want to help you. Shut the fuck up, Albert. But I guess I noticed it around late October, early November. He was pretty down in the dumps before that, saying he'd lost motivation. But he then starts being all excited about his studies all of a sudden. Something was off about it though. I don't know where all the enthusiasm came from. Thanks for letting us know. Have you heard anything particular about his friends? As if he was hanging around with a bad crowd? No, not really. Didn't look like it anyway. Wait, maybe it's not quite that. I remember someone looked like him hanging around the back streets in Tyrell district. Since it was at night, the guy he was talking to looked real shady. Kind of just assumed it couldn't be Curtis. Damn, maybe that's the guy that... Come on, stop mumbling out with it already. We've been warned at school to watch out for a suspicious man that hangs around Tyrell's back streets. Back streets back, alright? Back streets back, alright. Apparently sells tobacco and hard drugs to young people. Oh shit. That's what the rumors say anyway. Should have made the connection earlier. Curtis could have bought the tablets from him. Makes a lot of sense. Maybe he's going to meet him today when he said he's going to the bookstore. Looks like it anyway. Next up, Tyrell's back streets back, alright. Well, I'm glad I could be of help. Please do something for Curtis. We will. Thank you for your help, Albert. Back to the Tyrell. Maybe did we finish up? Let's finish up this district real quick. If there's anyone else that matters. Who are you? Francois? Madeline? Deers? There's only one cat. These deers are always willing to get close to me when I'm anxious. Guess even kittens can tell how people fear. Meow! Meow! In this district, oh, there's a shop and an event here. Oh, it's the girl with the dog, Apollo. Don't care. There's Ren yet again.
Almost festival time.
Okay, we've got finals after the festival. We've got to start playing school festival after that too. But the student council and my clothes will keep me very busy, man. This is like Cold Steel all over again. We're talking about school festivals and with students. Ren having coffee. Yeah, what the hell? And she got that cake. Clothes will keep me busy. Oh, I'd finally forgotten all about exams. Why'd you have to remind me? Things will be really hectic for you, huh? Make sure you don't miss the Revolution Festival. We can take great inspiration from it for our own school festival. An excellent idea. I have little experience planning events like these, but I'll endeavor to make sure this tea party's most exquisite. She said the thing, guys. I was hoping you'd hold a candle to Yennis after my transfer, or to Thor's, considering all I've heard from Tita. There's the wink, too. We got both of the check boxes. Anya, Odette, Sasha, I have high hopes for you. Don't like that. This is gonna be weird. I can feel it. Gonna be busy anyway, but seeing Ren get so into this is a little scary. Well, we don't have time to dawdle onwards, you guys, to the new year, of course. So Ren being a little scary, she looks pretty serious about this. Let's pull through this, Anya, as we can't let this or exams win. Get through this together, Odette. Alright, student council, let's get back in gear. There's a lot of clubs events coming up, but I think our priority is getting the basketball club ready for this winter's nationals. I'm their captain, after all. It's all on me to lead them to victory. Arama's student body is sharper than I gave them credit for. Quite a delightful tea party we have in our hands. I was hoping they'd hold a candle to Yennis after my transfer, or to Thor's, considering all I've heard from Tita. It's been a lot from you, Agnes. Don't disappoint me, alright? Sasha about the ball in someone's ass? Hell yeah, she going to nationals. Of course. Well, that's comforting, but also laying the pressure on a little thick.
Well,
I want a basketball JRPG. I don't know how it would work.
okay.
Or that it would be any good. But I
Welcome
want
to
it.
Andalusia Patisserie.
Lisa.
Looking to buy something?
They have a gold one. Kingdom Tarts.
See you again.
Phone needs to be charged. Even just using chat takes a lot of power. Dang. Yeah, I feel that, though, Starlight. The Big Ren Wink. Get a tennis JRPG and make it star. Get star. Oh, make it star Noi. That'd be funny. Let's go to this bed thingy. Is it this way? We can. Golf. There are golf. I think there's a golf and tennis JRPG out there, or RPG.
I need to go in and pray.
Churchman. It's a giant church. Is this our biggest cathedral?
This is so soothing.
Watching on PS5. Ah, awesome.
Wow, this cathedral isn't as big as the one in Aracion, but it's still pretty massive.
And we can go in this one. It's crazy.
The interior is also quite beautiful, and it's such a soothing place to be in.
Looks like they're busy getting ready for the memorial service.
That shouldn't mean we cannot take a look around.
Oh, this are his family. Kaleo. Very cool. This is where Gaius is gonna get revealed to us. This place is fucking huge. Dang. Hey! Look who's here. Alright, I think I largely understand. While I don't intend to encourage your illicit activities, I do, however, agree that something must be done about Armada and their legacy. You're welcome to come and go from here as needed while you're in the capital. How very kind of you. Nah, but seriously, I appreciate the help. I was kinda expecting every higher up in the Congregation for Divine Worship to have a stick jammed up their... Celis, you're being rude. However, I will agree that it's a little surprising. Hardly. Let's just say the arrangements had been made by someone else already. And speaking of them... My, what a coincidence. Father Bark... shit. I mean, Master Bearguard. Wait. She says, wait, shit. You Master Bearguard.
Celis, Leon, it's been about a week. She's perfect. She is really good. Little foul mouth fireball here. Nice to see you too, Bishop Olor. It's been a while. I appreciate you making arrangements. Don't mention it. We might not be part of the same organization. Okay. But you always did well by me when you were on active duty. Red's one of your favorite colors. The exact same shade of hers is perfect to you. I'm not the biggest red fan, but it's okay. But I just really like her personality, you know? She looks fine. In fact, she looks really good. Red's the best color. I see. Purple, number one. Yeah, I like purple better for sure as well, Nui. Purple's a good color. Purple, blue. Purple's your other favorite color? Yeah, purple's a great color. I think it's probably my favorite. I like purple and blue, personally. Do you like the color pink? Pink's okay. Not the, like, biggest fan. It's probably on, like, a similar level as red. We have a color tier list happening live now, somehow. Like pink ponytail girls? Well, that's different. As a hair color, pink's pretty nice. Yeah, Pork, I'm not reading that one out loud. That actually did sound very bad. Sound very bad. I'm already on thin ice with my accidental comment, apparently, last stream. Or whenever that was. Pink's always your favorite color? Damn throat. I don't know what's going on with it. What happened? Nothing. It wasn't cool, Zach. It wasn't cool. It was a reference to, like, when, you know, you got the street performer guy with the little monkey that's dancing and they give it money and people are like, making it dance. That's all that went through my brain. Okay? It had nothing to do with anything else. Alright, anyway, now if you excuse me, I shall take my leave. Take however much time you need, all of you. Now you want to dance on command? She was dancing at the time. What the fudge? Glad you were there to witness when they called me to the jury. To defend me, right? It just gets worse. Guess they probably would have kicked us out the door if it wasn't for you, eh, Master? Though we've managed quite a lot on our own. Now, don't be so put out. Building bridges where there used to be none takes time. So, what's the current status? I do not believe the rubble's been cleared in Horacian yet. Right, about that. Are you still sticking with these jerks, Master? I was under the impression you were merely accompanying them as a matter of necessity and that you'd part ways after business was settled in Horacian. You know, you can just say hello, right? Ain't gonna deny we're not cut from the cleanest cloth. Let's just say it's a complicated matter for the time being. It would be far more beneficial to stick with them than act alone. It isn't too unlike the reason that brought you to the capital in the first place. Never pull a punch. We left the Second Dominion in charge of cleaning up that mess. Second? Thomas? I know him. I think he's second, pretty sure.
Yep, those partitions of his should help look for shit faster than I ever could. They got they got Thomas cleaning up the mess. Abbas's team also arrived to lend a hand. What do you mean Abbas's team? Man's not a Dominion, he's just merely a squire. What do you mean team? It's a Wazi's team. He was a knight, not a squire. This is the same thing, man. They're all fucking serving under dominions, okay? Abbas is a knight, and it's the same thing. Big team. Damn, Wazi's got so many. Wherever he established, Abbas is doing his own thing. Yeah, he wasn't with Wazi, was he? Wazi's team and Abbas one actually has things done. Alright. I arrived at London. He's been acting separately from Wazi. Oh. There you go. There you go, is the next statement, in fact. Though I guess that's what you ought to expect of a master of the Kunlun school. Oh, shit. Look at that. Giving Abbas more backstory. Huh. Dude, I honestly, I might have to stop soon. My throat is like fucking me right now. I'll leave you two to it then. I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully I will get to see them sometime. Kevin and Gaius too. Please, maybe that'll get them off our backs. The commander's not said shit, so they're bothering us about it instead. Sick? I don't know. Maybe I've just been speaking too much today. Cute Brock's going around. It just, like, it doesn't feel sore. I don't know. It just feels like super dry or something. It's real weird. You have cough drops? No, I don't have medicine of any sort. I'm irresponsible. If anything happens to me, I just deal with it. Hello, Toby. Welcome in. Man, that's the commander for you. They were so upset. Were they to upset her, she would sooner drink them under the table than speak frankly. They are aware of that. They're having fun. Such a big deal as Gramps. Someone fawning over him everywhere we go. Looks to be very well acquainted and respected by a lot of high-ranking individuals. He's got a lot of apprentices outside the church like me. But... Kunlun, Chinese martial arts, Guangdong, practiced by the minority of Hakka is considered officially included among styles as Nongkong. Some China stuff, got it. Got it. You used to not take meds when sick back in the day. Fucked up your health. Don't be like you. Fair. That's fair. It's an actual martial arts style. Interesting. Salt water? Ugh. What, like gargle it? Because I have a sore throat? Sounds terrible. Alright, what the hell? Would these idiots be all the way here? It's so important to leave artifact retrieval to someone else. It's a great question. They were talking about Almada's legacy. That mean... No, it can't, can it? They tracked Almada or Melchior back to Edith? Something bugging you, Arkwright? Need to let some steam off? Never declared a proper victor for that little game. So why don't you square up for another round? I'm chilling for just 1 second. Got some pent-up energy, go bother someone else. Besides, a lot of other players are out here in the capital today. Not that might have anything to do with why you two are here. Do feel free to guess. I'd love to hope for nothing to happen whatsoever, but we're not naive enough to let our guard down. We're merely here as insurance. Not unlike you, Spriggan. Fine, guess you got a point. They get along like cats and dogs. They're not even trying to hide it. Pretty boy over there looks like has a bone to pick with Van.
Yep. What? Go back in. Lemon zinger tea and honey? I don't have these things, Starling. Well, I can't say more than that. Confidential and only for Master's ears. Leon's gonna be spending the next few days in Edith's outskirt. Best wishes to you guys, or whatever. I'll give you a hand if those bad predictions of mine turn out to be true. How generous of you. Bad predictions, huh? Be ready for the Celeste bathing suit cosmetic in future games? She better be playable in the future.
Well?
It has to happen. They have to understand what they have here, right? They have to. Even if our Spriggan here won't appreciate our well wishes, I do sincerely hope you all be safe out there. And this might be the calm right before the storm, after all. Ah. Leon. Pardon me if I've overstepped, but I imagine you're of the same mind, right? I mean, it never hurts to be careful. No way you didn't know with how he's acting. Well, I can imagine you'll be in much danger if you have our teacher with you. I'll pray for your safety, even yours, Arkwright. Don't really need it, but thanks for worrying. Alright. Celes replaced Judith? I don't know about that. I like Celes though a lot. But she's been in the game too little. I just wish we had more of her. And maybe she'll play a larger role in the finale here though, so that is very possible. It's hilarious how Guy's the most straight-laced of all the Dominions. Yeah. I mean, even Thomas is a little unhinged. So, yeah. Alright, maybe we can finish this quest.
Taking off now.
Did you buy from the shop? I did from... Was there more than one shop? Thomas is just a silly guy. I mean, he's silly. Which is more than Gaius is.
Thank you for walking.
There was the cake. Yeah, I got the stuff from the shop. I think.
Off we go.
Back real quick. It'll take 2 seconds, but
Welcome
pretty
to
sure went
Andalusia.
here.
Need to buy something?
Yeah, see, I own both those. We got
See you
it.
again.
Taking off now.
Is it because your mom called in the middle of that scene with Ren? Ah, I gotcha. Oh no, not suspicious NPC number 2. 37, I don't know what number.
There he is, that's gotta be a seller, right? Just looks like it.
Only one way to find out. Pose as a customer and try talking to him. Guys hang out here. If we approach him as a group, we'll probably get spooked.
Makes sense. Good luck, Van.
Hold on a minute, Chief. Talking about a guy who deals to kids. I'm gonna want to sell to an old fart like you. Never miss an opportunity to remind me that I'm older than you, do you? But you might have a point. If his client base is students like Curtis, then I sure as hell am out. Agnes? Time to put your corruption to work here.
Oh, Van, don't let Aaron get to you. You're still perfectly young. Yeah, don't worry about it. You should be more confident.
I agree. Not the best man for the job, but I'll be someone who looks rebellious enough to enjoy taking drugs, or else the guy won't bite. Oh. Aaron? You're up, kid. Show old man what a young punk like you can deliver. Hell yeah, I'll deliver, alright. Just watch and learn. Yep, Aaron, you're up. Yo, dude, heard you could hook me up with some good shit, that true? Huh? Who the hell are you? A good friend of mine told me all about you. Said you got some kick-ass mints that can get you high. Emphasis on the kick. Mind hooking me up with some? Pay you whatever you want if it's that good. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. Like, yeah, school kid fill you in? I'll let you in on a secret. This stuff originally came straight from pharmaceutical companies. Hadn't heard of them before, but I guess they got busted by the cops or something like that. They were out on the market for only a hot minute before they were taken off. I just sold the last of my stock to that kid a little while ago. You kidding me? All that talk and you got nothing to deliver? Way to let a guy down. Hey, trust me, I'd love to have more so I can make even more money. It is what it is. Seems like that kid's developed a real dependence on him, though. Tried telling him what I just told you, but he got all pissy with me. Told me to give him more before chucking what he had like a little baby. Stuff like that's why I freaking hate dealing with the addicts like him. Always gotta make everything hard. Bingo, so the kid really did just come through here. Sounds pretty shitty, yeah. What'd he do after he threw the temper tantrum? Suggested he suggested some other stuff to try, but he wouldn't listen to me. All he wants are those mints, it seems. So I told him to try the Blacklight District just to go finally get the kid out of my face. Told him how to get down there for good measure. Hopefully they'll leave me alone now. Blacklight District, huh? That's a good idea. Definitely see someone down there hawking that stuff in some dark and dingy corner. Oh. So you're after too, just those mints? I've got plenty of other perfectly good stuff, you know. I'll even give you a free hit. You should try it. I'm good, man. Only interested in those mints too. Great, thanks for nothing. What a waste of time this was. Think I'm gonna try selling somewhere else today. Seeing here's deader than a stuffed palm. Nice work. Sounds like you got a load out of that dirtbag. Just glad we have an idea where Curtis might be now. Oh, you can guess where those mints came from too. Yeah, it's probably a dummy corporation sent by A. All I gotta do is find the kid and hear his side story. Seeing as he's on the way to Blacklight District, let's focus on dragging him out first. We can question him after that. Very well. Let's track him down and get him out of there. Fuck, dude. There's an actual
Let's
quest
do this
thing here too. 3? What the fuck? Full stream of what?
I don't think I've seen you before.
Save the game. Alright, I'll hold on. Oh, can't. I finally found you. Didn't end early because of the quest? I know. Oh, this quest is a long one. You're Maja, right? The herb seller. Tell me you got some mints I'm looking for. I don't think I recognize you. You look like you came from the service the way you're dressed. Hate to break it to you, but I don't stock that garbage. Honestly, you should really quit taking those things if you know it's good for you. Liar! You have those mints, I know it! If I don't get more mints, I'm... Bingo. Knew this is where we'd find our Poindexter. Somebody slap this kid around. Huh, what do you want? I can swear I recognize you from somewhere. You're Curtis, right? At least something's on with this kid here. Mind filling me in? Sure, his mom sent us for a request. Bank company brought 2 up to speed on events that brought him there. They clarified the mints Curtis had been eating, reported laced with illicit substances. What? I didn't hear anything about that. All I knew is that they are hard to come by. I thought they're ordinary mints that just happen to taste like tobacco. So Godie's theme song down here this chapter, yeah. Happy Roselia Milstein Day. Was so happy about it. There's more to them than that, much more. I heard they were manufactured by A and that they leaked onto the streets before the cops did their post-Tharbed roundup. CD stamped out their pipelines so they're not made anymore, only a matter of time before they are off the streets completely. Oh, what a relief. You kids like to rebel against your parents, but our drugs aren't exactly the gotcha you think they are.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Elnrath, thank you for the gift sub to Sleepy. Appreciate it, dude. Halloweeny. The goods. Indeed, Brick. Indeed. It's not about that. I'm not trying to rebel. I need those mints. Why can't you simpletons understand? It's not worth damaging your body. You really need to stop. You're already showing side effects, bud. That outburst there, probably the mints making you irritable and prone to withdrawal. That's your favorite chest find line in the entire series? It's a good one. When I heard it, I knew it had to be an alert. The goods. I like or not, these things are having an impact on you, and they're only gonna get worse the longer you're on them. I know that, for crying out loud. I know they're dangerous, but I have to take them. If I don't have them, I can't study hard enough. If I can't study hard enough, I'll fail my entrance exam, and then I'll just be another stupid kid like all the rest. I don't even want to imagine how my parents will react if that happens. They'll yell and scream and maybe kick me out of the house. Haha, my life's over, isn't it? This poor kid. I feel awful for him. What's Milliam's Reverie chest line? I don't remember that one. Oh, I do. Ahoy, mateys! There be treasure here! Or McBurns. That's uncomfortably close to home. I can understand where he's coming from. Fear not, young man. Randy's, I bet there's some nice junk in that trunk. It's a good one too. There's actually quite a few good ones. I do like Milliams. I should just get a bunch of them, and it can be random, because you can randomize the alert. I mean, maybe that would add a little more variety and spice to it. Problem is, I just have to find all of them, and that's not my favorite thing to do. But yeah, that's definitely, I'm actually quite taken to that idea, so I would like to do that. We'll just see when I get the willpower. So we have Twitch, no, it's not your guys' job. Unless you really want to, then supply me with the line, but we'll see. Been searching for hours for Love Me a Sugar Rush from Van. Yeah, if you're just going through the audio files, like for a Trails game, ugh, I feel your pain. I did that for East to get one of their lines. It's fucking painful. It's so bad. It's so bad. There is a little bit of logic to it, but not a ton. At least there was to the East ones. As long as we're on this case, we won't let your parents unjustly punish you, I promise. Okay, I didn't sign up to be this family's counselor, but it's pretty clear to me that the parents share some blame here. We're gonna need to give them talk to. You're not gonna like this, I just need you to be part of the discussion with us, okay? If you don't mind me asking, do you know who sold those mints to in the first place? Blonde guy with goatee. Seemed like he had a habit of slinging his stuff around town.
Oh, him. Should have figured, don't you guys worry. He hasn't been on the streets for long. I'll be sure to remind him the rules we have here. Though frankly, if he's going around selling drugs to children, he won't be on the streets for long.
Thanks, really appreciate it. Saves us the ball lake? Having to go find him again. Probably to report back to Renee before doing anything else, though. Now that we're done here, let's swing back around to Bramati's place and fill him in on the... What? I think these lines are not supposed to be here. These make no sense. I think. Oh no, okay. We're bringing in Renee and Bramati on this, I guess. Maybe you can take a look at Curtis and diagnose his condition too. Quickly got to work paying Bramati a visit, filling him in on their minty mystery. Okay, never mind. Having previously analyzed the ingredients found in the orbital hookahs, Bramati was able to prescribe sorely needed medicine for the boy. See, I want to know about the drugs being sold to kids, I suppose. Yeah, just... I don't know. The way he brought it up seemed like it was something... like we had already spoke about, you know? Report back to Renee. I guess what I thought was like we had already been to him or something, but I get it. It was just weird. Okay. Once Curtis sent us subsided, Van contact his parents. Remind just has to be a pharmacist. Agreed to reconvene the family's home. The group could report their findings. Oh man. Now that everyone's here, we can get started.
What did you find? Was I right? Has Curtis made some bad friends?
Sure, it's just typical rebellious teen phase. Let's go over what we found, and then we can take things from here. From there. Van began by discussing how Curtis bought the tobacco flavored mints from the dealer on a whim. Curtis soon had developed dependency on them since his academics improved when he used them. Payne also brought up how the mints were laced with drugs. Though the side effects were light, Curtis soon started taking prescription medicine, thinking it would cure him. So much to take in. I feel so dizzy simply thinking about it. To think my own son would be taking prescription drugs. It's even worse than I could have imagined. Very disappointed in you. Is this the thanks I get after supporting you in your studies unconditionally? What do you have to say for yourself, young man? Keep it down, will you, or do you want the neighbors to hear you? As for you, did you forget that your father just started working again? I don't have time for this nonsense, and yet here you are, causing me nothing but problems. As if I don't have enough on my plate already. Hercules had to beg for some time off work to come have this conversation with you. Are you even aware of what I'm going through? Excuse me. I wonder if Chester are aware of how much we take from him. I'm sorry. Honestly surprised at the total lack of shame here. So am I. Are you actually sorry for what you put us through, young man? Trust the police aren't going to have to get involved at this point. The last thing I need is my son to get arrested now. That will really get me fired. Man, you guys are fucking selfish, dude. No, you two got it all wrong. He's not the one that should be ashamed. It's you two. Should be mortified. I guess that's up to you. Can't force either of you to feel guilty.
Guilty? What should I even feel guilty for?
Don't try to change the subject. Curtis is the one that's acting like a delinquent. This isn't about us. You guys suck. On the contrary, it's all about you folks. Or did you forget already? You asked us to figure out why your kid changed. Showed you the answer in a silver platter.
Curtis was hitting a dead end with his studies and felt like he was being driven to a corner. That may be true, but I fail to see what that has to do with either of us. Best Trails parents, they're real good.
Since you're not getting it, I'll spell it out for you. Your son didn't fall in with the bad crowd or change because some damn mints. It's all his parents' fault, a neglectful pair that failed to notice what he was going through. Or maybe you just didn't want to. No, I wouldn't like where this conversation was headed. Where did I fail as a father, huh?
You two ever stop and think about how Curtis feels? I don't know everything about your family, but it looks like you two only worry about what you want for him, not what he wants.
Poor Curtis.
Who are you thinking you could tell us how to run our family? You don't have the slightest idea of how hard I've worked for this. Also, Curtis could get into a prestigious high school. His future would be set.
Exactly. Do you know how much money I've spent on his textbooks and mock tests? I've done all that despite my work situation. This conversation's getting nowhere and fast. Should've known they wouldn't listen. You're wrong bailing out and leaving the kid out to dry, though. Not really my style, but I guess it's time for a little marriage counseling. What should I tell them? Bring up their family bonds. Divorce! Maybe a little shock therapy's in order. See what they think if I tell them they ought to split. I know it's the best time to bring it up, but from where I'm sitting, things look like kind of hopeless for this family. If this is how things will keep going on between you two, then that one's gonna come out losing the most is your son. You recommend a divorce too? I'm recommending it because they're fucking annoying me. I'll be frank, at this point, everyone might be better off if you got divorced.
Well, no, I don't want Mom and Dad to get a divorce because of me. That's going too far. Right, Mom, Dad?
I won't deny your home life isn't exactly happy. Tell us the truth, son. You're fed up with me and your mom, aren't you?
That's I didn't mean for things to turn out this way. I thought that even if it took hard work, it would be smooth sailing for Curtis. Made it into Aramis, that his future would be set. But the more I think about it, I was just forcing him to do what I wanted and what would make me happy, not him.
It's my fault too. I left your mother alone to deal with everything regarding the household. Didn't realize that you felt so trapped, son. No, that's not it. I didn't even make the effort to understand how you felt. I failed as your father.
Dad.
So would it be? You gonna give up? Cut your marriage loose?
No, I don't want to. Yes, we've not seen each other eye to eye for a while, but that's no reason to throw it all away. We've come so far as a family.
Not sure it's just been a while. But I'm not ready to throw in the towel either. I want to make amends even if I still have a lot to think about. You're my family after all. I think it's time for us three to sit down and talk. Talk and figure out where we went wrong and how to fix things. Well, talking? Impossible. People don't do this. Yes, I think that's what we need. Okay. Glad things finally calmed down. Sure didn't pull your punches, man. And do their own talk to her. Good for them. Good for them. That was some fine work diffusing the situation. No one does it quite like you, Van. Nah, it wasn't anything special. Just did what I felt was needed to turn things around. Got anything else to add here? The rest is up to you. Don't worry about the whole drug deal. We'll take care of it discreetly so it doesn't become public. Kitty. Oh, we'll get it out of your hair. Good luck, y'all.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Great job, you guys!
Mirror deposit confirmed.
We did it! It's over! With perfect timing. Chaos! Ow. Still no level 4 or level 5. Chaos for all. Anyway, I have to get dinner ready. Let's discuss this over dinner. So, bud, how are your grades? That's not what I should be talking about. I just don't really know where to start.
What's gotten into you two? You were all normal until this morning, now you're all soft and stuff. Fine, I'll take the medicine, okay? And thanks, I guess I owe you. You mean color wars at camp? What? What is going on, Noit? Why did you say that? Don't say that. Alright. You know what? Can we manage this one? Is it possible? I don't think it is. No. We've been robbed. Actually, it's not bad. Not bad. Alright. And she's always at an angle. We had her up here too, at an angle. Alright, thank God I made it through the stream. I'm struggling, man. My throat feels like shit for some reason all of a sudden tonight. Oh. Perfect line of Paulette and Bearguard. Can't believe Paulette was never outside all game. Oof. What do we got? Perfect. Alright, that will be it for tonight. Slow, but not completely unexpected start to the chapter, I guess. Hoping things will ramp up. Obviously, we gotta get through the talk tour and however many side quests there are during this part. Who knows? I'm expecting 2 to 3. We still have all of our Connect events to do. We got a lot to do still. But hopefully once we get through all this, the chapter picks up. We get some fucking more story that's interesting and exciting. And hopefully this game ends with a bang, you know? Hopefully so. Allergic to talk tours? Maybe so. And we gotta read the newspaper tomorrow as well. So yeah, we will be back tomorrow evening for more Trails Through Daybreak, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me even on these slow-ass talk tour nights. We'll be back for more tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern, because it's Friday. Never forget. But till then, let me see if we got anybody we can go over to. Not really anyone I haven't raided in a while, so fuck it. We're gonna end. We're gonna end again, so I can deal with my throat hurting. Time for Zach to go get and get my 5 FPS. Get flu shot. I've never gotten a flu shot. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow evening. Till then, enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully I'll see you back tomorrow for more of the final chapter of Daybreak. Till then, peace out, guys. And yeah, sorry, Helen Wrath. That sucks.